Wake up.
Get on up.
Wake up.
Get on up.
Wake up, wake up, morning show, wake up, with IMD, that's Tommy too. Wake up, get your sports and weather, your birthday shout out to you. Wake up, with IMD, that's Tommy too. Wake up.
Wake up.
Get on up.
Wake up.
Get on up.
Wake up, wake up, morning show just morning. Wake up, with IMD, that's Tommy too.
Wake up.
Wake up, get your sports and weather, your birthday shout out to you.
Wake up.
Wake up, with IMD, that's Tommy too. Wake up.
Wake up.
Get on up.
Wake up.
Get on up.
Wake up, wake up, morning show just morning. Wake up, with IMD, that's Tommy too.
Wake up.
Wake up, get your sports and weather, your birthday shout out to you.
Wake up.
Wake up, with IMD, that's Tommy too. Wake up.
Wake up.
Get on up.
Wake up.
Get on up.
Wake up, wake up, morning show just morning. Wake up, with IMD, that's Tommy too.
Wake up.
Wake up, get your sports and weather, your birthday shout out to you.
Wake up.
Wake up, with IMD, that's Tommy too. Wake up.
Wake up.
Get on up.
Wake up.
Get on up.
Wake up, wake up, morning show just morning. Wake up, with IMD, that's Tommy too.
Wake up.
Wake up, get your sports and weather, your birthday shout out to you.
Wake up.
Wake up, with IMD, that's Tommy too. 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 Wake up, with IMD, that's Tommy t Wake up with IMD and Tommy too.
Give me some.
Tommy, too smooth.
Wake up.
Wake up.
Get on up.
Wake up.
Get on up.
Wake up. Wake up. Morning show just
Give me some.
Morning show.
Wake up.
wake up with IMD and Tommy too.
Give me some.
Tommy, wake up.
Wake up, get your sports and weather. Your birthday shout out to you.
Sports, weather, shout out.
Wake
All right, good morning out there. How's everybody
Buenos
doing?
dias.
Good morning. Thank y'all for tuning in this morning. Good morning, Evelyn Rich. I see you are bright-eyed and bushy-tailed.
Evelyn.
Good morning, Evelyn.
How's
GM.
How's everybody doing this morning? Welcome to the Wake Up Show with IMD and Tommy Too Smoov. And he just popped in, y'all. He just crawled through the window.
Let's go.
Dotson's here.
Wear his Dookie gold chain.
Vella, good morning. Dinker, good morning.
What up, Dick?
Shout
What
out
up,
to Heart and
Dick?
Soul. Got the flyer ready for you too, Dinker. So we'll have those tickets out today.
Let's go.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, it is a Thankful Thursday.
Yes, sir.
It's a Thankful
Yes,
Thursday.
sir.
We made it. It's Thankful Thursday, like we do each and every Thursday on the show. Before we even start the show, we want to know what you're thankful for, Evelyn Rich, Velen Boone, Tommy Sutherland. What you are thankful for. We'll start with Tommy. No, Dotson to the right. Dotson, what you thankful for this morning? Can you stop leaning back in that chair? Easy habit. When you jump out of the camera when you do that.
Okay.
There you go. Thank you, sir.
Good morning, everybody. And I'm thankful for another day to try and get it right, make an improvement on myself and wherever I can. I'm thankful for these two guys in the show because, hey, it helps me more than they know. I was looking for a job. I ain't looking now.
I don't know.
But
Hey, y'all, I don't know what he's talking about, but he better get this EBT card we're going to pay him because we're not paying in cash.
and also I'm thankful for my family and my friends. And I want to give a big shout out to be thankful for my boy and my cousin Roni.
All right, Dotson. What, Tommy, thankfulness this morning?
I'm thankful that Dotson ain't my pop because he don't know how to dress.
That's what
I don't know what he was trying to match, but it
Hey,
looked
hey,
like
yo,
he was
hold
trying
up.
to match everybody.
Man, everything's gray.
Yeah, your whole closet gray.
My whole closet.
Get your closet
guys,
game
You
together.
don't even want to
Earlier.
step in my closet.
Wait, y'all. All right, let me get your thankfulness on the board this morning, ladies and gentlemen. It's what we do each and every Thursday. Vella Boone writes, I'm thankful for the change in myself. All right, Vella.
All right.
Okay, that's a good one.
Miss Evelyn Rich writes, thankful
Keep it
for the
going.
Wake Up Show.
Oh, that's beautiful. Ta-da.
Here's what I'm thankful for. I'm thankful for that promoter that called me yesterday.
Oh, yeah.
Sent
Thankful for that,
damn
too.
Deposit.
Let's go.
Now I ain't got to go out here down to the transportation center and sell loose cigarettes to try to pay my car insurance. I am so thankful, baby. Top of the morning, Journey.
He upped his Lucy game, too. Now he got loose Pampers, loose Skittles, loose socks.
So thankful for that for the DJ in North. Let me get his name right because he
Yeah.
sent a nice deposit. So I want to really thank him. He's
You know,
probably watching.
Dotson, I thought Lucy was a missing chick in the hood because every corner I go to, all the brothers out there, Lucy, Lucy, Lucy. I was like, would y'all find Lucy and send her home?
That's funny.
I want to give a big shout out. I am truly thankful for DJ Reem Supreme out of Newark, New Jersey.
All right.
Shout out to DJ Reem Supreme, man. I am so thankful for you, brother.
Reign
And,
Supreme.
Reaching out to me yesterday, and we had a great conversation. I'm looking forward to working with you. Newark, New Jersey, get ready.
Yeah.
It's coming, baby.
It's
Thursday,
out.
December 22nd. So I'm thankful for promoters that like sending depots.
That's what I'm talking about. Ain't nothing like a deposit.
I'm thankful for
It's
that.
like a mini stimulus check.
Mini stimulus check. Nevertheless, it's gonna stretch, baby. All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, you know how we do each and every morning. All we ask you to do is hit the share button. Hit
Please.
the share button. So we got D South says, Dinker writes, I'm thankful for each of wait a minute.
Damn.
I'm thankful for waking. I don't know.
Give me your glasses.
He just
Give me the
his words
glasses.
is messed up. I'm thankful each day as we wake up this morning. I think that's what he's trying to say.
He must
that's
be-
his jumble.
He
Right?
must be driving because he
education
must have used
ain't
his
shit.
dictation.
Sure did fail us. He must be driving them trucks trying to shift and type at the same damn time.
No,
But-
dictation.
Well,
'cause
if
I don't
he was
use my
driving any-
dictation. When
Oh,
you-
dictation.
that thing,
Oh, okay.
it sends the message all crazy because you be saying the same thing about my message.
Oh yeah, yours do be crazy. All right, so we have Journey to Nirvana writes, thankful for life and my personal journey. All right.
I like that one.
Beautiful.
Thank you for that. Thank you.
Beautiful.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for Weather forecast for today, ladies and gentlemen. Weather forecast for today. It's time. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for weather forecast today. Today's weather forecast for the tri-state area is mostly cloudy, but it's going to be a high of 56, low of 33. We got a 10 to 20% chance of precipitation tonight. But other than that, they're calling for a beautiful day. Not too much sun, but a little bit of sun going to peek out. And the rain, like you said, the rain's
But it was sunny when I came up because, you know, when the sun out, I got to have my
I was
shades
about to say,
on.
well, no damn sun out. You just like wearing shades.
That's all that precipitation.
So today's weather forecast for the tri-state area, mostly cloudy, high of 56, low of 33, 10 to 20% chance of precipitation tonight. And there is your weather forecast for the tri-state area. So it's going to be a nice December day, Tommy.
It's like fall. You know what I mean? You could take a nap in the park
Yeah,
and not worry about getting your pockets picked.
yeah, right.
I don't know
do it.
about
I
all
wouldn't
that.
suggest that.
All right.
I wouldn't suggest
Yeah, I don't know about that.
All right, like we do in each and every morning when we do the weather forecast is for the tri-state area. Now, you could be watching the show and you are in Denver, Colorado, or Gulfport, Mississippi, or Jacksonville, Florida. We want to know the weather forecast where you are. So if you are watching the show and you're not in the tri-state area, please give us your weather forecast by putting it in the comments. Tell us is it cold? Is it sunny? Is it raining? Is it snowing? Whatever the case may be. But what you're not going to do is get in the comments and you from Delaware talking about today's weather forecast. It's the same damn weather forecast that we just gave you. It's the same weather forecast for South Jersey, Philadelphia, Delaware. It's called the Tri-State. So don't you get in these comments giving me the weather forecast for Newark, New Jersey. It ain't going to work. We just gave you that. So give me something if you in Texas. If you in
Mamma Jamma, Alabama.
Alabama. If you in Salt Lake City, Utah, or something like that, let me know what the weather forecast is in your hood this Thankful Thursday. It is a Thankful Thursday right here on the Wake Up Show. Welcome to the Wake Up Show with IMD and Tommy Too Smoov with my man Dotson hanging out, providing you the best in entertainment, sports, religion, politics, current events, and more. Make sure you like us on Facebook. Please subscribe to our YouTube page, WCMD Media. Visit our website at WCMDmedia.com. Serving you from Camden, New Jersey, all the way to Trenton, New Jersey, and every city and town in between. You are tuned in to the Wake Up Show with IMD and Tommy Too Smoov with this guy hanging out, Dotson. It is a Thankful Thursday. Get in the comments. What are you thankful for this morning? And we read out thankfulness all day, all 3 hours during the show. So it's never too late
To be thankful.
to be thankful. So if you're just catching the show, go ahead and put your thankfulness in the comments. And myself, Tommy, or we'll try to get Dotson to read it. And we'll read your thankfulness this morning.
Even if you're just thankful for the weed, man.
I know that's right.
I want to hear you thankful.
Speaking of that, I smelled the cologne coming in. So I
Oh,
knew y'all
did you?
was ready.
Hmm.
Coming in. It was, it's a thankful Thursday. You got to be thankful, baby.
Better way to wake up in the morning with a little thankfulness.
Little thankfulness, a whole lot of
You
thankfulness.
understand?
Everybody's got theirs.
Thankful
Everybody?
that your wardrobe match
Yeah. I love my espresso in the morning.
Yeah.
with the 18 shots.
Nah, man, I never said 18.
How many?
How many espresso shots you took today?
Every morning is 5.
Read the thankfuls on the board, Tommy.
All right, let's see what we're thankful for. It's a joy to see and hear you guys in the morning from Vella Boo. That's Vella Boo.
Okay,
That's what I'm
Vellaboo.
gonna call her from now on. Vella Boo.
Vellaboo.
You understand me? That's beautiful. Who else? Thomas Sutherland. Good morning. Good morning. All right. It's a beautiful morning. It's like fall outside. After the show, I'm gonna get me a pint of block and fall.
What's that?
A pint of block and fall. That's that. It's a drink my homie make. You take 2 sips walk a block and fall the fuck out.
Oh shit.
Block and fall. The first time I drank that, I thought I was a superhero.
Okay.
I took a drink and fell out and woke up, and I thought I woke up, but the drink woke me up. You understand? And the drink said, "Get up off the ground, superhero." And I was like, "So you talking to me?" He said, "Yeah, get up. You's a superhero." I said, "You got the right person." He said, "Look, walk around that corner." I walked around the corner. It was a burning building, 5 stories high. There's a big old fat woman on top. She got a baby cradled in her arms. The flames roaring out of control. Whole crowd out there. And she hollering, "Save my baby. Somebody save my baby. I don't care about me. Just save my baby." And the drink said, "Tell that woman you'll save the baby." I looked up. I said, "I'll save the baby, lady." And she said, "What?" And the drink said, "Tell her to throw the baby."
Oh shit.
And I said, "All right, drink, you said it."
Did you catch the
I
baby?
said, "Hey, lady, throw the baby. I'll catch it. I'm a superhero." And the lady leaned back and threw the baby out like a football. I took off running. The drink said, "The other way, fool." And I turned the other way. And I started running the other way. And the drink said, "Reach your hand up." I threw my hand up. The drink said, "Spread your fingers out." I spread my fingers out. The drink said, "Jump." And I jumped in the air, caught the baby on the tip of my fingers and drew him in and fell on the ground and rolled about 4 or 5 times and stood up and raised the baby up in the air. And the drink said, "Touchdown," and I spiked the fucking baby.
So you pulled the moss off, huh?
He went to jail, y'all.
You pulled the moss off, huh? Okay. I got to clap on that one.
Thank you.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we got. Did you read Bella's already? Bella Boone writes, "It's a joy to see and hear you guys in the morning." Thank you, Bella. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we want your thankfulness this morning, but we also are ready for you to start putting your Christmas song in the comments. As we're going to do leading up to Christmas, we're going to play a holiday song, a requested holiday song from you guys. But the most requested song is the one we're going to play. So start putting it in the comments now, because after gospel song of the day, we're going to do our holiday song of the day.
Hey, Rudolph the
So let's see what you guys
red-nosed
want to hear, all right?
reindeer.
I'm still on Curtis Blow.
He's still in curse.
You with the jive, man. You's a jive ass turkey, brother.
Yo, you know who had a good song
You know
with the name Jive?
You know what it's time for?
Who?
We got to. I got to cut you guys, because I want to say this while we're on air too.
What?
Okay.
Yesterday, y'all was doing a whole lot of talking and we couldn't get through some stuff. So if I do this to you, that means shut the fuck up. Just playing. No F word. If I do this, that means can you be quiet, because we got to get into this. All right, it's time for birthday shout outs. It's time for birthday shout outs. Birthday shout outs. Birthday shout outs. Birthday shout outs. Like we do each and every morning on the 9-10 hour. If you know someone that's celebrating a birthday, feel free to put their names in the comment. It could be your mother, your daddy, your stepdaddy, your auntie, your uncle, your baby mama, your baby daddy. Feel free to put their name in the comments, or it could be your birthday. If it's your birthday on this thankful Thursday, December 8th, 2022, feel free to put your name in the comments. We would love to give you a birthday shout out. Tommy, you got anybody?
Nope.
I know, Doctor.
Happy birthday to all of y'all out there with a birthday today, yesterday, and tomorrow.
Okay.
Let's go, Dottie.
I'd like to send a birthday shout out to my boy Gerald Smith and my boy Billy Culberson.
Billy Culberson. My cousin used to tell me that Billy Culberson was the best basketball player to come out of Canada High. I didn't see him. I was too young. I don't remember him. I wasn't born in the 30s.
Billy's one of them. There's a lot of guys
You
who
can
came
tell
out
them
great.
some old ass cats, because all their names be old. Gerald,
Billy Culberson.
Oscar, Billy.
Dotson.
That's the unique one.
You got any more?
That's it. Billy and Gerald.
Billy and... That is some old heads. Yeah,
Happy birthday, fellas.
Happy birthday, Billy and Gerald. It sounds like they drink Wild Hours Rose. They drink Wild Hours Rose, smoke joint.
No, hey, one's a Heineken drinker.
One smoke
That's
a
all he
pack of
drink is
food. I
Heineken.
bet one
That's
smoke a pack of
Melvin.
food.
Nah, that's Gerald.
That
All he
Melvin.
drink is
I
Heineken.
bet Gerald smoke
Melvin,
food, don't he?
Melvin smoked
Gerald
Power
don't even
Mile.
smoke. Nah, Gerald don't
Melvin
even
been
smoke.
smoking Power Mile since he was 10 years old.
Nah. I had an uncle that smoked Pall Malls.
His
No
voice
joke.
was raggedy, wasn't it?
Sure was.
Nah, he was like Hercules. He
In
was
the
strong.
throat. In
Nah.
the throat.
In the
Just
throat.
nah, you ain't want Uncle Charles grabbing you. He's my
Wait,
favorite
why
uncle.
was he grabbing you? That's another show. Uncle Charles grabbing you.
Allegedly. Allegedly. Uncle Charles was grabbing on you.
And I miss my Uncle Charles, y'all.
Shay wants to know how can she do an interview to be on our show. Shay, what do you do? We don't just bring people up just because your name's Shay.
Shay sang.
Shay, are you a singer, an artist,
She
a comedian, a poet, a
sang.
stripper? What do you do? If you're a stripper and you like to promote yourself, hell yeah, you come up
Well.
here and do an interview. You
Well.
just got to strip first.
Welcome.
We got a pole around here somewhere. We'll build one.
Welcome.
Shay, hit us up and we'll see what we can do for you. But we do have people on the show. I am a licensed laser lipo specialist, as I have. Oh, you got something to promote? Oh, heck yeah, we bring you on.
All right.
Take my number, 609
This one.
456 6242. Give me a call and we'll work it out.
Get an email address.
No, 609 456
This is embarrassing.
6242. Email is imddow@gmail.com. But I prefer you to call me. I want to hear your voice.
Sir,
609 456 6242.
that's enough, sir.
609 456
You're gallivanting.
6242. Call the brother up. Yeah, you call right now. We'll take the call. It is.
Sir, this is very unbecoming.
Yes, it is. I didn't say it wasn't, but oh well. It's a ghetto ass show anyway, so we might as well keep it even more ghetto.
Sir,
Oh, my goodness.
compose yourself.
She said thank you. Somebody caught the memo. She said thank you, Tommy. She caught the memo. Thank
Your
you.
moral scruples are in the basement.
In the basement. Ain't got no moral. Look, how, hey Shay. I'm gonna assume this you, Shay. How you doing? Can you your voice sound as cute as your face is? Hey
Put her
Shay.
on speaker.
She is on speaker. Remember what I said? I got a cheap phone.
Well,
Yeah. Coming here with that toy phone.
Hey, stop it, Dotson. Shay. So Shay, we run advertisement and stuff like that for businesses and companies and whatnot. We would love to do that for you. So I'm just having fun because it's a beautiful Thursday. So can I lock your number in as soon as the show is over? Call you back.
Yes, please. I have a story and I gotta get it out there. I'm Phyllis Powell's daughter.
Oh, you Phyllis's daughter.
feel it.
Oh, you part of the goddamn show.
You feel it, daughter.
You ain't in Colorado with a 609 number though.
No, I'm in New Jersey.
Oh, okay.
You feel it, daughter.
I just had to.
How long you been Phyllis' daughter?
Forever. I'm her oldest daughter.
You sure you the oldest now? Your mama used to be real friendly.
Hey Shay, I'm gonna call you back after the show and we're gonna work it out, okay?
Okay, thank you.
Thanks for watching the show. Please share it.
Thank you, Shay.
Bye, baby. Tell your mama I said hi.
Hey Phyllis, where you at? Phyllis, your daughter in the comments calling us and whatnot. You better watch out. You might be my stepmom. I mean, no, not wait, my in-law.
Wow.
I didn't know
So,
what you was talking about right there.
these knobs.
Yeah, these knobs. Hey, Nancy. Nancy writes, good, beautiful, thankful Thursday, guys.
Good morning, Nancy.
Nancy, thank you for tuning in, beautiful. Please
Good
share
morning,
with
Nancy.
your family and friends. All right, we are in birthday shout outs. Anybody got a birthday shout out? Feel free to put it in the comments.
Happy birthday
Tommy is
to
singing to you, but I'm
ya.
not. I'm not.
Happy
I'm blowing your butt and
birthday
tickling your left butt
to
cheek
ya.
with a feather. I ain't
Happy
singing to you.
birthday. That's what I'm talking
That's it. All right, it's time for celebrity birthday shout outs.
about. All right.
We got a few good celebrity birthday shout outs this morning. A lot
Who
of people-
is famous is?
A lot of people was born today.
Uh-huh.
And a lot of people that passed away was born today.
Really?
Yeah, we're gonna talk about it. All right, so let's start it off first with celebrity birthday shout outs. You watched wrestling back in the day, right?
Yeah.
You watched wrestling back in the day, right?
Yes, I did.
Remember Kurt Angle?
I don't remember
No, you
him.
don't remember watch wrestling then. Y'all know Kurt Angle.
No.
Oh,
All
man,
right,
I
well,
was like
wrestling
doing them-
WWE, WWF superstar Kurt Angle turns 54 years old today.
Oh, that's why.
Yeah, TV actor, and me and my sister used to pretend to be these two people. So TV actor Donnie Osmond turned 65. Me and my sister used to pretend to be Donnie and Marie. They used to have a show back in the day called
Yeah, I
Donnie and
remember
Marie
it.
Show. And me and my sister used to pretend to be Donnie and Marie, and we used to sing the shit and go back and forth together. So happy birthday to Donnie Osmond of the Osmond family. If you my age, you remember the Donnie and Marie Show of the Osmond family. And Donnie Osmond turned 65 years old today.
I remember the Jackson show.
Tommy, you ever met this guy? Oh, you know what? This next guy's birthday, he's a comedian. He's actually on Instagram doing a lot of stuff. And he was brought to my attention by Sugar Bear.
Okay.
In
That's
like
my man.
2002, 2003, Sugar Bear used to be like, yo, what's this dude, right? You need to start bringing him out here, IMD. I said, who is he? His name's Country Wayne. I said, ain't nobody want to hear no country ass dude named Country Wayne out here in Jersey and Philly. I said, I'm telling you, IMD, the boy gonna be funny. He gonna be something good. So, sure enough, happy birthday to comedian Country Wayne. He turned 35 years old today.
Wow.
You got a relationship with him? You met him before?
Nah.
Talked to him before?
I don't even
Sugar
know
Bear
who
used
he
to always
is.
try to get me to book him, and I would never book him. So happy birthday to comedian Country Wayne. Turns 35 years old today. TV actress Felicity Huffman. You don't know
I
who
don't know
Felicity
who she
Huffman
is.
is?
Who's she?
What kind of movies y'all watch? You know who Felicity.
Felicity
Yeah,
Huffman.
you know who Felicity Huffman. Come
That's
on.
one of your white girls.
Yes, Felicity
Okay,
Huffman.
see,
She's
that
older
explains
though.
it.
Felicity Huffman is a TV actor. She played in a lot of sitcoms and some movies. You know who she is. Felicity Huffman, man. She turns 59 years old today. Google her if you don't know who she is.
Okay.
You don't know who this is? Movie actress Judi Dench.
No.
Y'all don't know who Judi Dench is?
No.
Y'all don't watch movies. Judi Dench turns 88 years old. She was in several movies, man.
What since you know
I
so
don't
much?
remember.
Well, then how you
don't
gonna
wanna-
tell us?
You're
And
right.
you don't know.
You're right. I don't. Entrepreneur and the hit TV show, what's it? Shark Tank. Lori Griner turned 54 today. You know who Lori is?
No.
I don't even watch the Shark Tank.
She's on Shark Tank, and she's an entrepreneur. She's a pretty white woman, right? Right.
She did the Spanx.
Yep, she did the Spanx. There you go. He know who I'm talking about. She's an entrepreneur. She's the one that came out with the Spanx. So a lot of y'all women should be saying happy birthday to her.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
She's saving a lot of y'all some lies. We run around here with these Spanx on, then I take you home, your whole stomach drop out, look like you're 8 months pregnant. So happy birthday to Lori Griner. She turns 54 years old today. Now here is our
Who's Lori Griner?
Lori. That's what I
He just
said.
told you.
Lori
That's
Griner.
Oh, with the Spanx.
Mhm.
Okay.
Lori Griner is an
He'll take your
entrepreneur. and
pies
Spanx.
out your ears.
Now here's our RIPs, Tommy.
Go
Here's
ahead.
some RIPs. Rest in peace to the legendary comedian. He probably was one of your favorites.
Uh-huh.
Mine too, because Fred Sanford show was the best.
Yes.
Red Fox would have been celebrating his birthday.
Oh,
That
yeah.
was my man.
Red Fox was the man.
I wanted to meet
Red
him
Fox was
so
born
bad.
in
Wash
19.
your ass.
Red Fox was born in 1922. He left us in 1991.
Yeah.
He would have been
Yeah.
celebrating his birthday today. And another RIP, movie actor Kirk Douglas.
Kirk Douglas.
He was born 1916 and
He
he
like a-
passed away in
damn.
2020.
He like a
Yeah,
He passed away in 2020. This is our RIP.
He was on.
He
He
100
was
and
100.
out.
He was
Yeah.
100 when he passed away.
yeah,
I
he
think.
was 100 when he passed. He passed in 2020, COVID year.
Yeah, Michael Douglas dad.
Yep, Kirk Douglas.
Wow.
Yep. So rest in
Yeah.
peace to him as well. And we have one man that's sad because this young brother's from Philly, and I actually worked with him and his brother several times, and he was one of the most coolest young men that I ever worked with in the rap game. Rapper PNP Rock will be celebrating his birthday today.
Wow.
Isn't that something?
Wow.
Rapper PNP Rock out of Philly would have been celebrating his birthday today.
I used to do another radio station, and we interviewed him young in his career, and he was like, you know, you meet these cats when you do radio, and they come in and out every day, and some are cool and some are not, and then some of them you just feel like they family. He was one of them cats I felt like was family.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Mhm.
He laugh and kick back with you when the mic's cut off. He still want to hang out.
Yeah, it
You
ain't
know
just
what I
let's
mean?
you show
And
them
laugh
out of
at
here.
you. You're right.
Got you. So yeah, his brother PNP Mean is a guy I met, and he actually got a relationship with me because when PNP Rock blew up, he started pushing his brother, and I would help put him on gigs. We
Okay.
brought him in because the young people love PNP Mean. You know,
Right.
that's my daughters and them music. I mean, no disrespect to you brothers, because I know you.
We know
it's
you
not
the
my
shy
music.
lights.
Yeah, exactly. I'm like, boom, boom, boom. So, man, rest in peace, PNP Rock, celebrating his birthday today. And it's sad that, you know, we got to say RIP to him
Yeah.
instead of saying happy birthday, singing to him today.
He's a master in his prime.
Yep, yes, he was. So rest in peace to that young brother. And there is our celebrity birthday shout outs for the day, Tommy.
All right. Give it up for them celebrities having birthdays today.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's coming up on the bottom of the hour. You know how we do each and every day at 9:30 is gospel song of the day time.
Right.
Please, ladies and gentlemen, we ain't got no Christmas songs in there yet. All we ask you to do
Let's
is give us a Christmas song you want to hear. So then when we're done the gospel song of the day, we're going to play a holiday song. All right, but it got to come from y'all. We don't want to pick it. Dotson keep wanting to hear Curtis Blow.
I know.
We've been wanting to hear Curtis Blow for 2 weeks.
He's been trying to jive.
And I've been
us.
trying to push that aside.
You
Because
know
I
what
don't
I'm
want to
saying?
hear Curtis Blow.
I want to hear the Temptations.
Tommy wanna
Rudolph
hear
the
the-
Red-Nosed
And
Reindeer.
I want to hear the whispers because I grew up on whispers. I grew up listening to the whispers. You can't keep giving us this old damn song now, Vella Boone. Didn't you give us Soul Holiday yesterday?
Yeah.
You got to catch
You got
up,
to
Vella.
do better than that,
Come on,
woman.
Vella. That ain't the only Christmas
Dig
song
deep
you know.
in your Christmas soul
We
and
played
pull
Soul
something
Holiday
out.
yesterday, didn't we?
Yeah, I think it's what we
Either
did.
yesterday or the
Come
day
on
before.
now. Your mama got more records than that.
Come on now, Vella Boone. We did Soul Holiday yesterday now.
There's a Nat
I
King
smoked
Cole
reefer,
that
but
recorded, you know.
My memory ain't that bad. I smoked some weed, but my memory ain't that bad.
All right.
I know we did Soul Holiday yesterday because it was Sounds of Blackness.
You know,
Remember?
Charlie
That's who it
Brown
is.
had a couple hits in the Charlie Brown Christmas special that
All right.
was tender
Okay.
to my heart.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, y'all got about 30 seconds. And then you know what? You don't. We're gonna play gospel song today. And
All right.
as the gospel song of the day is being played, please post in the comments your favorite holiday song. And whatever song gets the most post. What you mean you didn't hear it? What, you stepped away? That ain't our fault. That ain't our fault. This Christmas by Chris Brown.
All right. All right.
But why I
Let's
gotta
get
be
it
by
going.
Chris Brown? Why we can't hear the version by Donny Hathaway?
Yeah.
Or Whisper? Why I gotta be Chris Brown?
How old are you?
Nancy. Why can't it be the version of Donny Hathaway?
I like Donny Hathaway's
Okay,
version.
that's
And
what's
thank you.
But if she want to do Chris Brown, who of us?
Yeah, who are we to
Who
say?
of us to say?
All right. I ain't
Chris
knocking
Brown
Chris.
it is. This Christmas by
All right.
Chris Brown.
All right.
All right.
Just don't.
That's the only one we got. If we get a couple more to outweigh you before the end of the gospel song of the day, that's what's being played.
You better vote a few more times.
That's what we like to do. She want to hear about Donny Hathaway. Okay.
All right, now you're on my boat. Now you're on my boat.
talking now.
Because Dotson didn't even know who Chris Brown was.
Say that again.
I said, Chris
know.
who? I know a Chris Tucker. I know a Chris Rock. But who's
All right, I got
who's
something
the
for
Chris
you.
Brown?
Hey, Tommy.
Is he related to Charlie Brown?
hey, Tommy. I gotta go and search some pictures. I got pictures of Chris Brown when he was younger. He did a concert out in Michigan.
I tell you, Dotson knows
You
that.
got pictures of Chris Brown grandmama when she was young.
I never met his grandma, but I know she lives in Virginia.
I'm telling you, Dotson know every damn body, y'all. Okay, we got you. We're going to do Donny Hathaway. All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, if you are just tuning into the show, welcome to the Wake Up Show. With I am
Good morning.
Smoov and my good brother Dotson
Show.
hanging out with us this morning. It is a Thankful Thursday. If you're just tuning into the show, we call it Thankful Thursday because we want to know what you're thankful for. Now, it could be something small. You could just be thankful for the piece of bread you ate this morning.
You can
Or-
be thankful for your eyebrows.
Or it could be something humongous. You could be
Thankful
thankful
for
for God giving you life this morning. You can be thankful for your new home, something that's going on that you want to celebrate this morning. Put it in the comments. We want to hear about your thankfulness because this is Thankful Thursday, right here on the Wake Up Show.
You might be thankful
Dick-
for fingernails.
Dinker is requesting Grandmama got ran over by a reindeer. Only Dinker would come up with some stuff like that.
My man, Dick. That's what I'm talking about.
Wait a minute, Doctor. You
I
never
never
heard
heard
that
that.
song?
What?
He been living in a cave. y'all.
Grandma got run over by a reindeer.
Yeah, exactly. You can know Dick can hang out with clear people. Dick.
That's what I'm
That's
talking
all.
about, boy. You got good taste in
So-
music.
Okay, so Bella writes, Whitney Houston, Joy to the World.
All right.
That's a good one.
All right, so we're going to get into our gospel song of the day, ladies and gentlemen. And as we're playing gospel song of the day, the most requested holiday song will be played next. All
Keep a voting, people.
Keep a voting, people. Time for gospel song of the day, ladies and gentlemen. You didn't put no song to it, right?
No.
Okay, perfect. All right, mute. All right, quiet in the house. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for Gospel Song of the Day. Today's Gospel Song of the Day is one of my favorite gospel songs. It is Elevation of Worship. Maverick City is my favorite group right now. They're on tour. I'm hoping to go see them in Philly very soon. So let's have a praise party this morning. Maverick City, ladies and gentlemen, Gospel Song of the Day.
I'll never be more loved than I am right now. Wasn't holding you up, so there's nothing I can do to let you down.
Can they hear us?
Doesn't take a trophy to make you proud.
I'll never
be more loved than I am right now. Ooh.
Going through a storm, but I won't go down. I hear your voice carried in the rhythm of the wind to call me out. You would cross an ocean, so I wouldn't drown. You've never been closer than you are right now.
Oh, Maverick City.
You are a child. You are enough, child. You are enough. And I will be content, even in every circumstance. You are child. You are enough.
Already enough, always enough, more than enough. Forever enough, always enough, more than enough. I don't wanna forget how I feel right now on the mountain top. I can see so clear what it's all about. Just stay by my side when the sun goes down. Don't wanna forget how I feel right now.
Thank you, God. I don't know about y'all, but I'm so glad that Jesus is enough for me this morning. If God is enough for you this morning, just say He's enough. He's enough in the comments. Worship Him this morning.
Every circumstance,
You are enough.
Always enough, always more than enough. Yes, yes, forever enough. More than enough. He's always more than enough.
I'm already loved.
Already loved.
I'm already chosen.
Thank you, Jesus.
I know who I am.
You're already loved this
I
morning.
know what you've spoken. I'm already loved more than I could imagine. And that is enough. I'm already loved. I'm already chosen.
I'm already chosen.
I know who I am. I know what you've spoken.
I know what you've spoken.
I'm already loved.
I'm already loved.
More than I could imagine. That is enough.
That is enough.
It's enough for me. I'm
Already loved.
already chosen.
Already chosen.
I know who I am. I know what you've spoken. I'm already loved. More than I could even fathom. That is enough.
That is love.
It's enough.
That is enough.
That is love.
It's true. It's better than anything. That is enough. What He's declared over us, it's true.
Hallelujah.
That is enough.
That is enough. I don't know about y'all this morning, but I'm so glad All I need is Jesus. That's enough for me this morning. Hallelujah. All I know is I got God today. That's enough for me this morning. If it's enough for you, say that is enough for me this morning. You don't need your coffee. You don't need your breakfast. God is enough for you this morning. More than enough. Thank you, Jesus. You are enough. I am enough. Jireh. More than enough. You are enough. Every circumstance, Jireh. I don't know about you, but God is enough for you this morning. That's all you need. Just a sprinkle of Christ in your life is enough this morning. That's enough for me. Knowing that God loves me is enough. Minister this morning. Let's go, y'all.
How much more will he clothe you? How much more will he clothe you? If he watches over
How much more?
every sparrow, how much more does he love you? How much more does he love you?
How much more, y'all?
If he dresses you with beauty and splendor, how much more will he love you? How much more will he love you? If he watches every sparrow, how much more does he love you? How much more? How much more? If he dresses with beauty and splendor, how much more will he clothe you? God is provider. How much more? Don't you worry. Don't you worry. I'm sorry, love. How much more? I'm sorry, love.
How did that kick me off? Whoa!
You are enough. Oh, yes, you are. Yeah, you are.
You are enough.
I will be content in every circumstance. Jireh, you are enough.
I will be content
In every circumstance,
Jireh, you are enough.
wow. That's, man.
That was strong,
So
brother.
this, so this morning, ladies and gentlemen, that's the gospel song of the day. And like I always tell you every morning, the gospel song of the day is something that's the song isn't predestined. I wait until the morning when I'm getting showered and I do my workout. And I listen to gospel music, blasted throughout my house. Even my dog starts bugging out when he hears it. He starts running around the house shouting. I'll be like, he got the Holy Ghost. My daughter be cracking up. So this morning, I had Maverick City on blast through the house, and it's a full worship album that they have. If you've never heard Maverick City, I suggest you go download their music right now. They're a contemporary gospel group out of Georgia. They've been traveling and touring with Kirk Franklin right now. They're the biggest touring gospel group in the country right now. And their music is so uplifting, it's so inspirational. And when I hear that song, it made me remind myself this morning that God is enough for me. Jesus is enough. It's just having God in my life is enough. Sometimes we get caught up, I know I do, on life and material things and wanting more for our family and ourselves, and that's all fine. But I had to be reminded this morning that just being loved by Christ is enough today. And that song ministered to me because sometimes we have to get to the point where it's just simple, and just knowing God, being in a relationship with God is enough. You know, I had my the man who was my man of God, who was my mentor. He used to always tell me, he said, it's not complicated to worship God. People make it complicated. He said, it's simple. You surrender, you ask God to forgive you, and you try to sin no more, and you walk in love. If everything you do is surrounded by love, then you'll win. He said, that's when you know that God is enough in your life. See, we can talk about how much God loves us, but if your actions doesn't coincide with your words, it's just that, words. And again, I always do this every day. It doesn't mean I'm perfect, because I give you these words of encouragement and wisdom about my Lord and Savior and God does not mean I'm perfect. Every day when my feet hit the ground, the devil is up waiting, saying, come on, I got something for you today. So every day I got to re-establish my relationship with God. Soon as I wake up, I can't wait for an hour later. I can't wait to the middle of the day and saying, oh God, let's get through this day. It happens soon as I open my eyes and they hit the ground, because the devil's already waiting. So he's been waiting for me to wake up so he can start some madness in my life, so he can get my mind disarray, so he can get my heart feeling cold. That's what the devil's job is, to seek, kill, and destroy. His job is not to make us happy. His job is not to make us feel loved. That's God's job. So every morning I ask God to give me strength to be loving, to be more like you. And this song ministered to my spirit so good this morning, because it reminded me that having God is more than enough. When God has you, is more than enough. You may not have the best relationship with your spouse. You may not have the best relationship with your children. But if you got a relationship with God, that's more than enough. Because the relationship you build with God, he'll bring that relationship to your family, to your children, to your significant other. But you get that relationship with God and let it be more than enough and just enough, I promise you, every relationship in your life will work out. But you first got to have a relationship with God. If you don't got it, you might want to get it today. I promise you that. Because if you do, it's going to be more than enough. And I'm so grateful that God chose me, because he didn't have to. I could be dead or in the streets right now, and I can be in prison, somebody's nut house today. But I'm so glad that I'm in my right mind this morning. I'm so glad I got brothers I can come hang out with in the morning. I'm so glad I got you guys watching the show, that we can do something constructive and have some fun while doing it. I tell people all the time, just because I love God with every ounce of my fiber, doesn't mean I don't talk crazy. Doesn't mean I don't like to smoke my weed. And my motto is always this when I say this to people: don't judge me and worry about my walk with Christ. Because at the end of the day, if I leave here today and God forbid I get in a car accident and my life is over, I know where I'm going, because I already surrendered to him. So I don't fear death. I never did. There's nothing to be afraid about when you know you're going somewhere better. The only people that fear death is because they think they're going to hell. Those are the ones that are afraid to die. Because if you're afraid to die and live in eternity and burning, I'll be scared to die too. But when you know that you've given your life to Christ, death is nothing but another location for you. So I just want to encourage somebody that's watching this morning that if you got God, it's more than enough. God is enough in your life today. You may not have everything else. You may not. It's the holiday season. Some people are stressing out because they can't buy for their kids. I promise you, make God your focus right now. He'll bless you and your family that you'll never see before. But you first got to activate your faith by putting it in God. That's our gospel song of the day, ladies and gentlemen. All right, it's time for us to get into our Christmas holiday song.
All right.
I was waiting for Tommy to pass the collection plate, but okay.
All right.
He is worthy. He must be our priority. We are his. Thank you so much, Miss Gardner, for tuning in. We appreciate you. Miss Sunny Styles, amen. Thank you so much. Good stuff. Star G writes, I'm thankful for every day I'm blessed to see hugs and kisses on my children, especially with them living in different areas. I know that's right. So, all right, so we got Savannah coming at us with these Christmas songs. So we have Journey writes, This Christmas by the Whispers. All right, so that might be it. because Nancy wanted that too. But Phyllis writes, Kirk Franklin, Jesus is the reason. Didn't you try to get that yesterday too?
I don't remember. I'm not like you.
I got a great memory. All right, so who won, Tommy? It looks like This Christmas by Donny Hathaway. That's 2 or 3. That's the winner.
Donnie's the winner.
Donnie.
Wake up.
Get on up.
Wake up.
Get on up.
Wake up.
Wake up. Wake up. Morning show just morning show. Wake up. Wake up. With IMD. That's Tommy too. Tommy.
Wake up.
Wake up. Get your sports and weather. Your birthday shout out to you. Sports, weather, shout out. Wake up. With IMD. That's Tommy too. Tommy too smooth. Wake up.
Requested holiday song of the day today. Here's your most requested holiday song of the day. Donny Hathaway, This Christmas. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year's, y'all.
Turn that up.
I can't.
Yeah, this is.
Gotta go for the box over here. It's already up.
Hang on,
Turn your mic
This Christmas, and as we trim the tree, how much fun it's gonna be together.
Grandma.
This Christmas, firesides blazing bright. We're caroling through the night, and this Christmas will be very special Christmas for me.
Phyllis wrote it up there, but I don't think so. I didn't hear nothing. But I don't want to say we didn't.
Presents and cards are here. My world is filled with cheer and you. This Christmas, and as I look around, your eyes outshine the town that you. This Christmas, fireside blazing bright.
Yep.
We're caroling
Breaking news.
through the
And I go right
night, and this Christmas will be a very special Christmas for me. Yeah.
Gotta hold the dice.
Shake a hand, shake a hand now.
Breaking news. Like that story. I can't pull up on my phone. Somebody can pull up the story up to read. Tommy read it. And you want to read it. I like not read the story. My phone.
Fireside blazing bright. We're caroling through the night, and this Christmas
And we'll give them that Mama Got
will
Radio.
be a very special Christmas for me. Yeah.
This song is like,
Hang on, mistletoe, I'm gonna get to know you better. This Christmas, and as we trim the tree, how much fun it's gonna be together. This Christmas, the fireside's blazing bright. We're caroling through the night, and this Christmas will be a very special Christmas for me. Merry Christmas.
Shake a hand, shake a hand.
Bye. Trying to give it. Bye. Trying to give it.
Wish your brother Merry Christmas.
Getting around. Oh, black folks. That's what we're going to talk about today. Break it all down. This is a conversation piece. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that is our special holiday requested song of the day. Each and every day after we do our gospel song of the day on the 9:30 hour, we're going to play a holiday song, keep you in the mood for the holidays. And we get that holiday song from you. If you put in the comments the song you want to hear, and the most requested song is the one we play. Now, today we actually had a tie, Tommy.
We got breaking news.
All right, hold on real fast. We had a tie, and we're going to play Grandmama Got ran over by reindeer after we do this breaking news and sports news.
Breaking
today.
news.
So it's time for breaking news with Tommy Too Smoov.
Breaking news. Basketball WNBA player Brittany Griner, the WNBA star who was held for months in Russian prison on drug charges, was released Thursday in a one-on-one prison transfer swap for international arms dealer Victor Bout.
Wait a minute. So they gave up an arms dealer for a basketball player?
Yeah.
Go ahead, America.
Yeah.
Best place to live.
She's safe. She's on a plane. She's on her way home.
All right, Brittany.
President Biden said in a tweet, news was first reported on the swap by NBC News, which took place in the United Arab after it was confirmed by a U.S. official that the one-for-one exchange agreement negotiation with Moscow in recent weeks was given final approval by President Biden within the last week, according to sources familiar with the deal. How beautiful is that?
I want to thank Phyllis Powell for breaking the story on the show this morning too.
Thank you, Phyllis.
Thank you, Phyllis.
Phyllis wrote, "Did you guys hear the basketball player that was in Russian prison has been released?"
Oh,
While we were
God.
doing the Christmas song of the day, holiday song of the day, excuse me.
Brittany Griner forever.
All right, listen. Genuinely, Gigi writes, "Praise God, I'm glad that they are sending her home." And now that's a thankful Thursday.
Yeah.
Now that's the thing. Tommy's being goofy, y'all. But on the
All that for weed. Come on. I smoke weed. Don't you dare. Don't you dare put your hands on me because I lit up a doobie. I'm sorry.
All right, guys. And on a serious note with Brittany Griner, when Tommy was reading the story and I caught the part that she was released for an exchange, we were holding a arms dealer.
Yeah.
And we sent an arms dealer back home for our basketball player.
Victor.
Our black basketball player.
His name is Victor.
Now, Tommy, tell the people why you think I want to say Tommy said it first, but I'm gonna echo it. I believe the reason why the Americans, United States of America, let go of a known arms dealer, sent him out of prison, and sent his butt home for an NBA black gay basketball star is because he trying to get our votes. He trying to get them votes back, y'all. So shout out. I guess you got to shout out to the president for doing that.
Yeah.
Whatever his intentions are for doing it, thank you, President Biden, for bringing that black woman home.
That's what I was going to say.
I think they was cock blocking Trump because he had 2 more months and he was going to fly right in, grab her by the pussy, and bring her home.
You know what? Use different. Ladies and Star G wrote, "We told you guys when we were watching the show before, when they first got her, that they were going to use her for leverage. So that's why they arrested her in the first place." A lot of us, when this story first broke on the show, when they first arrested her, we were talking about it on the show for a few days, and a lot of people were saying they're going to use her as a pawn. They only holding her because they know they can get something from her.
We want Victor.
And this Russian arms dealer was the first one that came up. So we've been new.
That's who they wanted.
That's who they
wanted.
wanted.
So no matter what, they wouldn't let her go for nothing else. If you don't give us, say it again. I like how you say it in the name.
Spawn. Victor.
If they ain't giving up Victor, we not giving you who?
We want
the question is, why do they want Victor?
Because he's an arms dealer.
Did you not hear what he said?
Tell him again. Tommy.
He's arms dealer. He deals arms
Guns.
and he sells arms. If your arms are not working, you can get a new pair from Victor. Victor. Say it right.
I understand
Say
that.
it right, or he gonna come
But
see your ass.
what? He ain't coming after me.
Pop, pop, pop.
I got an army of
And I
100,000.
don't mean a grandfather. I mean pop, pop, pop.
Putin recruiting kids.
I don't see the grandfather. That was stupid as shit. That was stupid.
Hey
as
man,
shit.
like
He
I
said,
said,
pop, pop, but I don't mean a grandfather.
this arms dealer, man. I'm gonna have to do some research on him.
Yes.
They wanted him
Can't
bad.
be that
Tommy.
Do
bad.
research.
That's what I'm saying.
They wanted him
IMG.
bad.
Who?
They wanted him
Russia,
bad.
They wanted him back bad.
Oh,
Because
from
they
the
wasn't wasn't negotiating with anything else.
From the
he's
beginning.
Arms dealer. He's arms dealer.
Who
He
deals
has
more
all the
arms in the
guns.
United States?
Russia, obviously.
He
That's
has-
why they
no.
want their
He has
guns.
all the
Russia-
guns.
No, we got all the guns.
Who do I have to talk to to explain to you? He's Victor with all the arms.
All the arms.
He wants to come home.
Victor don't got all the arms.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, if you're just tuning into the show, breaking story this morning, WNBA star Brittany Griner,
Yes.
who has been held in a Russian prison for
Yes.
about a year now.
Yes.
She's been there for a while, y'all.
Yeah.
Was released this morning in exchange for
Yes.
who they exchanged her for. You don't need to know more.
Victor.
You don't need to know
Victor.
more.
I don't need no. You put
Victor
away.
the arms dealer.
So Brittany Griner was they did a prisoner swap this morning. President Biden gave Russia
Victor Bout,
Victor
arms dealer.
an arms dealer, and in return, Russia sent home Brittany Griner. So that's a Thankful Thursday clap.
Hooray for Victor.
All right, let's get on the board. Hey, Keisha Robinson with your fine self. Hey, Keisha, Trenton, New Jersey. Appreciate you for tuning in. Please share the show with your family and your friends.
Share it with Victor.
Genuine Gigi says what I'm echoing and what Tommy's been echoing, that President Biden is really trying to get the Black and the LGBTQ community
I
votes,
thank you.
because Brittany Griner is a Black woman and she's also a gay Black woman. So he killed two birds with one stone.
A very
He said, I'm
gay,
going to get
a
the Black
very,
people.
a very gay
and I'm
Black
going
woman.
to get, you know what? And I'm going to get the LGBTQ community. So I gotta give a shout out to the president for that one.
Good move as
Shout out to the
president.
president
Good
for that one.
move.
Good move, president, because he really gonna get the LGBT and the brown folks and the Black folks. to
I
vote for him.
didn't think he had it in.
I didn't think he had it in him neither, Tommy.
Well, we knew that was going to happen because that's all they wanted.
Yeah, they wanted that arms dealer too.
But they just made him wait.
all right, ladies and gentlemen, we got some more on
And
the
they had
board.
to get him out of that prison because that arms dealer was going to get
Please
killed.
keep coming right on the board, ladies and gentlemen. I wonder what other value the arms dealer has for Russia besides ammunition.
Thinking like me.
Yeah, that's what they talk about it.
That's what I'm saying. What
All right, hold on for a minute. We gotta
what
wait.
is this?
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're back with the show, and we're talking about Brittany Griner being released this morning on a exchange from the Russian. Russians wanted a Dotson got a
Arms
little bit more.
dealer.
So Dotson, answer this for Star G for me. She writes, I wonder what other value the arms dealer has for Russia besides ammunition. Dotson, go ahead and answer that for her.
That I can't figure out, but I agree with her.
Mhm.
There's something else that this guy has because they wanted him
That's
so
the only guy
bad.
they kept asking for. I remember that.
That was it.
They never said his name at first. They just kept saying
The
the arms dealer.
dealer.
They was never saying his name until Tommy broke his name out this morning. when they asked
Victor
him.
Bout.
Yeah.
But you're right, Dotson. They all kept saying they want that arms deal. We want that
So
arms
I don't
deal.
know what he
So
got.
Star, you and Dotson are onto something this morning. There's something that this
I-
man.
And
Well, maybe.
the
Oh, I get it. And this might be a joke to y'all, but this ain't a joke. It might come off as a joke. But you keep forgetting that Russia is in war with Ukraine, and
We
Russia
haven't forgot that.
and Russia is running out of ammunition.
Hmm.
So what better than to get more ammunition than to get the arms dealer?
You're right.
Poor
You're right.
Ukraine. Ukraine used to be protesting.
We need
Ukraine used to be
Victor.
yeah, we need. Tell
We
him,
are
Tom.
losing. We cannot
But see-
fire another shot without Victor. He has whole bunker full of what we need.
The
Now
Russians
either let him go or we lose whole war. Ukraine is kicking ass.
That's what you think?
We cannot take it anymore. Get Victor.
Yeah, give
You
it-
said
Victor
it.
Bout.
You said it.
What do you want? Take Raggedy Black Girl. Take her. Go away. She eats too much anyway and dunking every day. Dunking. We need something else.
Good, Dotson.
yeah, but that right there says itself.
Mhm.
She's free.
And
They got what they want.
What they want.
Now we got to
That-
see what they
But
got.
I'm really like I was being funny when I said it, but I think Dotson and Tommy, I think that war in Ukraine got something to do with that.
I
'Cause
break your
you
mother.
kept saying it.
Yeah,
Dotson.
because
They
Russia's
only
running out
wanted
of
him.
everything.
Yeah, they running out of everything, and I'm not
We
being
was talking
funny,
about
y'all.
that not too long ago when they had the and you said to me, that ain't funny. When they were talking about the Russians was recruiting kids,
Yes,
11 and 12 year olds.
because they
They
didn't
have run out of men.
They was running out of soldiers.
He's like,
Ukraine
That's
is
not funny.
kicking ass. There
Oh,
is
yeah.
nothing we can do with these little people. They keep stabbing us in the ankle.
Star G writes, Dotson and Tommy, maybe he's Putin's nephew.
Oh!
oh,
Oh!
we never
Oh.
thought of that.
And then Phyllis writes, he's very good at making guns, any kind of guns, and he's very good at nuclear weapons. The
Oh,
guy
my
that they got
goodness.
released. That's why we had him. That's why we didn't want to let him go. That's probably
Hey.
why we wanted to swap with him, Dotson.
Hey,
Allegedly.
think-
Allegedly.
allegedly.
You don't think.
But usually what an arms dealer does is he's good at getting weapons. They don't
Well,
really
is he
make the guns.
manufacturer?
Who knows?
Is he manufacturer or just middleman?
Middleman.
He's the middleman. He
Like
find
you
you
said,
tell an arms dealer,
Middleman.
you tell an arms dealer what you want,
How do you know all
and
this?
then
I want to know, how do you know about telling the arms dealer what you want?
I
Don't
don't.
say no more. Don't you incriminate your damn self.
I
on
don't
this show.
feel safe anymore.
Dawson's like, well, let me explain to
I
you how this
apologize for insults.
works. Go ahead, Dawson. Don't you incriminate yourself.
no.
Okay,
You
but
can
go
find all this information out, like my brother
On
Leonard
YouTube,
says,
right?
by reading.
Oh, there you go. That's what I like.
You can read.
Star G, right? World news shows Ukraine is losing. Our media is saying otherwise. So it's hard to tell who's telling the truth.
Yeah, that's a problem now with the media. You don't know what is true and what is false. Remember, false news.
You want to find out truth. You find out who is mailman in Ukraine. If anyone knows, the mailman knows.
The mailman knows.
The mailman.
Mailman does know every goddamn thing. That's for sure, Tommy. That's for sure. See, Phyllis on you. Dr. Read it. That night, you got your glasses on there?
Hell no.
I'm gonna read what Phyllis wrote. Can you read what Phyllis wrote?
He been watching Yellowstone. Hey, fellas, that's my show.
Phyllis. That's how you know about all these arm dealers and what talking about read my ass. He gonna try to hit me and Tommy with the, you know how I know all about this. Read it. Like we don't read shit. No, damn well he been watching Yellowstone.
Reading the credits on Yellowstone. That's all the reading he do.
Hey, man, I'm all caught up. Ain't no
I
more
bet you
bench.
are. Shit. You're in here breaking it down to us. Let me tell you what an arms dealer really did.
But that's what they do. You tell them what you want.
Oh, snap.
Don't
And
you
then they go
incriminate
out and try
yourself,
and acquire it.
Yellowstone.
You leave that Mexican deal out of this.
No, the hell we shouldn't either, Star G.
What?
Star G told me I think you guys should go over to Ukraine and report the news and be truthful and bring the truth back to us directly. No, thank you. I ain't gonna.
I tell you what. Who says this, Star
Star
G?
G.
We are now electing you our reporter on spot.
Yeah. Get
We
your
want
ass
you
out there
right
in
on the
Ukraine.
front line.
I don't know about y'all, but I go for the experience.
That's a crazy as hell. That's because he ain't got much longer to live. He just don't
You
care.
don't
He just
care
don't
anymore,
about
do
nothing.
you? I can't see your fat ass wobbling through the fields trying to dodge bullets.
Oh, you mean with my gut? Okay.
He's trying to dodge bullets.
Running around the field like a fat ass target.
But I'm gonna tell you.
Jackson always
Hey,
be
Tom,
trying to do something that's
I'm gonna tell you.
unordinary.
I'm gonna tell you like a fat ass cop told me one time.
What did he tell you?
I said, damn man, you're a little overweight, ain't you? If you have to chase somebody, what you gonna do? He said, I ain't running far, I'm shooting. There you go.
Oh,
Okay.
that changes
Okay.
dynamics of
All right, here
situation.
we are on the board, ladies and gentlemen. If you just, I know we up here clowning, but if you're just tuning into the show, we do have a serious news story that broke this morning.
Yes.
Brittany Griner
Yes.
has been released from a Russian prison.
Praise the Lord.
We are super excited about that. So bring your comments to the board this morning. Genuinely, Gigi writes, Ukraine has a lot of allies, including the U.S.
Yeah.
Russia doesn't have as much help. So it's going to be difficult for them to win. When they got that arm dealer now, they got help.
Yes, they do.
They got
when
help
you-
now, genuinely,
when
Gigi.
you was reading about that, who did you mention in there?
Victor.
No, not just Victor. You mentioned Arab something.
Who?
And we was just talking about them.
Yes.
What Arab?
They traded him India Arab.
Why you
Land.
think that's happening? That's where Putin at.
So they traded another Indian too?
No, they traded him.
They traded in-
Oh, they did the swap in India.
That was
was
in the Arab land.
Arab
In
land.
Arab
That was
land.
the
Arabia.
neutral. There you go. That was
Yes.
a neutral spot then.
It's where we
Okay,
get.
so that's
Victor.
why you think Arab is. Oh, they rock with the Russians anyway.
That's what I'm saying.
And they are known to have arms.
Plus, Putin's money's all
You
froze
think?
up. He need money.
Oh yeah, his money is froze
Where
up.
you get the
Arms dealers selling arms, like Tommy said, guns or arms.
Left or right? What
Left-
do you want? You want big thumbs or little thumbs? We have all types of arms.
You are crazy as hell this morning. All right, ladies and gentlemen, you're tuning in on my Instagram page. Thank you for watching, but you must go over to WCMD Media YouTube page to continue to watch today's crazy-ass Thankful Thursday show. But thank you for watching on Instagram. All right, guys, it is almost time for us to do. We are in sports news right now, so let's pull it up, ladies and gentlemen. So again, shout out to Brittany Griner. She's on her way home, ladies and gentlemen. It's time for sports news of the day. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back to the Wake Up Show with IMD and Tommy Too Smoov with my guy Dotson hanging out with us. It is a Thankful
What's
Thursday.
up?
Today is Thursday, December 8th, 2022. Today's weather forecast for the tri-state area is going to be mostly cloudy, high 56, low 33 with a 10 or 20% chance of precipitation tonight. It's time for Sports News of the Day, sponsored by
Nobody.
If you would like to be a sponsor of a segment or would like to run an ad on the Wake Up Show with IMD and Tommy Too Smoov, feel free to send me an email at Darrell, DARRELLL, IMD@gmail.com, or you can give me a call at 609-456-6242, or you can always inbox Tommy and we will send you over our advertisement package. Just to assure you guys, it is at a low cost. We want to make sure that your business, your company, your organization thrive while running a 15 or 30-second advertisement on the Wake Up Show with IMD and Tommy Too Smoov. We'll run your ad at least 5 to 6 times a day. We can do voiceovers or we can do physical commercials for you. Whatever you would like for us, we can do. So if you have a business, a company, or an organization you would like to be a sponsor, we do have slots to sponsor. You can sponsor sports segment of the day. You can sponsor gospel song of the day. You can sponsor the weather segment of the day, or you can sponsor our open content of the day. Whatever you feel like you want to be a sponsor of, feel free to hit me or Tommy up and we will make it happen for you. So it's time for sports news of the day.
Let's go.
Yo, did you memorize that? Because that was off the top. I mean, no, he didn't.
That's what All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back with the show. It's time for us to get into our NBA scores. Again, big shout out to Brittany Griner for being released this morning. So let's give you NBA scores from Wednesday, December 7th. So yesterday, the Orlando Magic beat the LA Clippers 116-111. The Brooklyn Nets beat the Hornets 122-116. The New York Knicks put a beat down on the Hawks last night. I actually enjoyed watching that game last night. So shout out to the New York Knickerbockers. They beat the Atlanta Hawks. That Trae Young's a little cocky now. He was being real cocky yesterday, walking into Madison Square Garden, talking junk. And I like how the Knicks put a beat down on him. The Raptors blew out.
Say the score.
Yeah, 113-89. I did. 113-89. I'll say it again. It was a blowout. The Raptors beat the Lakers 126-113. LeBron James nor did AD play last night, so the Raptors should have won the game. The Bulls squeaked out a 4-point victory over the Washington Wizards, 115-111. The Grizzlies blew out the Thunder 123-102. Milwaukee beat the Kings 126-113. Minnesota beat the Indiana Pacers last night 121-115. And the Detroit Pistons lost to the New Orleans Pelicans. The Pelicans beat the Pistons 104-98. The Golden State Warriors lost a close one to the Utah Jazz last night, 124-123. And our final game of the night, which was really had me baffled last night because I watched the first half, and the Boston Celtics was beating the Suns by damn near 50 points. They wound up blowing them out 125-98. That was your final NBA game of the night.
It's a lot of missed shots.
Yeah, a lot of missed shots. A lot of missed shots. It's a lot of blowouts last night too. Yeah, it was a lot of blowouts last night. Not too many competitive games. I tried to watch a couple games last night, but it wasn't too competitive. So
I was like, really fell asleep.
It's because of the full moon.
Because of the full moon.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so that's our NBA scores and the Flyers lost to the. Thank you, Nancy. Nancy's gonna give us our hockey scores no matter what. The Flyers lost to the Capitals last night in hockey news. Now I do got some other sports news besides Brittany Griner that I wanted to run by the show this morning. Again, if you're just tuning into the show, Brittany Griner was released from a Russian prison this morning in exchange for who, Tommy?
Victor Bout.
An arms dealer.
He's an arms dealer.
Putin's boy.
He's gonna be dealing some arms.
Yes, you like big fingers with pinky finger or big thumbs. We deal arms.
All right, in other sports news this morning, ladies and gentlemen, I want to just real fast, we were talking about Deion Sanders this week, and I want to read one more thing that I got about Deion, and then I have something that I want to talk about when it comes to Major League Baseball, and then we'll wrap up sports news of today. Where's it at? Oh, here we are. So earlier in the week, we were discussing Deion Sanders leaving for Colorado.
Right.
So they did a press conference, and now, if you don't know, just to catch you up and recap you, Deion Sanders, ex-NFL player Deion Sanders, has coached Jackson and baseball. You're right too.
Prime time.
Has coached Jackson State University at HBCU for the past 3 years. Okay. And he was offered a job at University of Colorado this week, and he ended up taking the job. A lot of black folks have been angry about him on social media, calling him a sellout, saying, why did he leave? And this, that, and the third. We already gave our opinions. I think people need to stop being so stupid and realize some things. And this is why I'm going to read this, Tommy, because I didn't even know about this. I would have left too. Once I read this, I would have left too. Remember, I told you he was given $1.3 million contract.
Mm-hmm.
That's what he was given.
Yeah.
Colorado was paying him $35 million a year. I would have left too. But here's the read. This is what I wanted to read. All right. So word coming out of Jackson State is that JSU put Deion's contract that after third in Deion's original contract at Jackson State University. This is what was in the contract. After 30,000 ticket sales at their stadium, Deion would receive a percentage of the sales. Jackson State University led the country and led the SWAC, the HBCUs, in attendance this year. Their stadium hosts 55,000 people. So after 30,000, he was supposed to get a cut of ticket sales. They never did that for him. So let's finish reading, ladies and gentlemen. He will receive a percentage of all ticket sales after 30K tickets were sold at their home stadium, which they never gave him anything. That didn't happen the whole time he was there, and that was in his contract. So for 3 years, they were supposed to give him ticket revenue of the home games, and they never gave it to him. 3 years. The ticket sales got missing all of a sudden. Deion, the football team, nor the staff saw any of that money. There was a lucrative TV deal in place that Deion wanted to get, but the university did not. Deion, with his own money, built a new locker room, a tennis court. All new designs came out of Deion's pocket. The new players' lounge, Deion's money. He also used his own money to feed players. All of those fancy meals we would see on social media the players were eating, Deion paid for. When Jackson State University went to the Celebration Bowl last year, the school didn't even give any money back to the athletics department when they got millions of dollars to play in that game. Deion used a lot of his personal money to fund numerous things around campus. He got Michael Strahan to give the whole team suits for travel and got American Airlines to let them American Airlines to let them travel to away games by planes when they used to just do a charter bus.
Wow.
All right. The university did not help. The president wanted his name in the headlines as much as Deion, but that didn't happen, so he was an idiot. Deion wanted to coach the Celebration Bowl this year, but Jackson State University president said no, and the Celebration Bowl is sold out. The jury is out on if he will coach the Celebration Bowl or not. A last-minute offer was made for $1 million for Deion to stay and not go to Colorado. But he had to, this is the key. They offered him $1 million not to go to Colorado, but here's the stickler to it. Deion would have to pay his staff out of that $1 million. There was no new offer made after the first year of his success. The offer was only made when he was on his way out the door and offered the $38 million deal at Colorado. See, black people, this is our goddamn problem. Stealing from each other. So allegedly, let me put that out there. Allegedly, Jackson State University had a deal on the table that after 30,000 tickets were sold, that Deion would get a percentage of ticket sales because they knew they couldn't afford to pay him an annual salary. So they made a deal with him. All right, we'll give you $1.3 million because that's all we can afford. We're a small HBCU, but here's what we're going to do to offset that thing. That's just like when we do shows and a promoter says, hey, we can't pay you a whole lot, but we're going to offset it by giving you some door money. Right, Tommy? And let that promoter say the money came up missing. What's going to happen, Tommy? It's going to come up missing, right? So we can relate to that as artists. So for Deion to get you, and here's what I love about fact that this is what makes me respect Deion even more. Not one time did he let us know about that.
Ooh.
No.
Not one
That's
time
what
did
I'm
he
talking
blast Jackson State University and say, you sons of bitches.
Right.
What did I
Y'all
say
ain't
the
never
other day?
gave me none of my money. You
Right.
supposed
He
to
didn't
do.
even put it out.
He just
out
said,
there
thank
like
y'all, I'm
that.
out.
He's a doer, not a sayer.
Thank you, Doctor.
He's not a complainer.
Talk about it, Doctor.
He just went in there, uplifted this program. He
Use
gets
his
a better,
own money.
gets a better offer, takes that offer because Colorado is a D1 school. He's going to get more notoriety when he
Better
brings this
athletes.
Now,
program
do you
out.
think that athletic program is going to slide back to where it was?
Yep, because
Yeah.
they didn't handle it right when he was there.
When he was
That's
there.
the story that I just read told me that.
That story right there tells you.
Because
So he did all that for naught.
pretty much now, because they're not going to carry
But
it
he's
on
not
now.
thinking of-
Let me not say that now. Let me not say that, Doctor. They may. Let me
No,
be
they
devil's
sliding back.
advocate. Let me be devil's advocate. They may carry on the tradition that he left there and build on it, or they may steal from each other like they was doing when he was there. Allegedly, ladies and gentlemen, we don't know. But if they wasn't up front with him, and he's the machine, he's the one that was driving that machine, and they backdooring him, I can't see it getting no better, even though he's not there. It
Right.
should not. It should. He left him in a good place. Let's say
Right,
that.
right.
Deion left that university in a good spot, and for them to do what they did to him, first of all, I would have left too.
But that ain't the reason he left.
That's not. But you're not gonna tell me it don't play a part, Dotson.
Yeah.
If someone's stealing your money,
How long was he there?
3 years.
3 years.
So that didn't play a part.
Yeah, because he would have been left.
Exactly. After the first year.
They said
It's
for 3
about-
years they didn't do nothing. They didn't give him. They didn't honor none of the
Look.
deal that they were supposed to in that contract for 3 years.
At the end of the day, he kept it like he says it.
Mhm.
It was about the kids.
About the kids, and that's what he keeps it at. That's why he never blasted them.
So big kudos out to Neon Deion. My man.
Genuinely, Gigi writes, they just lost one in my Lauryn Hill voice. They didn't appreciate his presence, so they will miss it. They sure did. They sure did.
If that program slides, we should blast the hell out of them.
The president gonna get fired. Once that program falls off, somebody got to be the fall guy. They're gonna fire the president.
Well, then we need to go down there and make sure they fire his
If
ass.
you're just tuning in, ladies and gentlemen, sports news, and we're discussing Deion Sanders' latest information that came out on one of the reasons that might have prompted him to leave to go to Colorado.
They was running up in his pockets.
And other news I want to say, because you see what I'm wearing this morning, right?
Oh,
You see, y'all know what it is. Y'all know now. Listen,
what about the Yankees?
I've been saying this on our show for 2 years. Our young black boys need to start playing baseball again. I don't understand it. I get it. I had a forum. Remember, I had that forum about why urban young boys aren't playing baseball, and it came out to be is because our young boys are being raised by single mother, right? So if the dad's not in the house and it's a single mom, and she's got to put her son into some extra after school activities, right? It's the two things they're gonna choose: basketball and football. Why do they choose basketball? Because they're in the gym. Not cold outside. And most, I don't want to say all, but most black women will watch basketball.
Mm-hmm.
Why do they choose football? Because most black women watch football. Why they don't choose baseball? Because you ask a mom to take her son to a baseball game in hot ass May, and she got to sit in them stands and watch 9 innings of a game she don't care nothing about. She's not too quick to put him in that sport. So that's one of the reasons why our black boys aren't playing baseball, is because they're being raised by single mothers who aren't equipped. I did a survey on it. Go ahead, Tommy. You can attest it, but I'm telling you, I did a survey.
I got to disagree.
Go ahead,
with
tell
that.
me why.
I know a lot of women, single mothers with boys, and my daughter is one.
Mm-hmm.
And he's a boy's boy.
Gotcha.
And she does everything to support that.
Okay.
Everything. She'll get on the floor.
All
and
right,
wrestle with him and
maybe
play
you
with him.
misunderstand what I'm saying. I'm not saying all. I did a survey.
All right.
Most, I'll say it again, most single black women who have boys that they're raising put them in 2 activity sports: football, basketball, or track. Sorry.
Mm-hmm.
They what I noticed, they rarely say, "John, I'm signing you up for baseball this year."
Yeah, but
Well, I mean, here's the
let's
thing.
use
I
Canada, for
agree
instance.
with you. I agree with you when you said the thing about the father not being in the household.
Because dads will play baseball.
But not only that, but when you see your father have an appreciation for something, then you gain an interest
That's
in
why
that.
my son played baseball.
So that you can have that commonality with your father.
That's why my son played baseball.
You see what I mean? And then it's playing baseball with your father. I take my son out, we throw the ball around, you know what I mean, and do our thing, and it's a good conversational piece. You know what I mean? So it's
Go ahead, Dawson. Go ahead. You always read that.
Okay, let's look at it this way. How many little league teams do we have in Camden?
Me and you were talking about that too.
The only one that we have is in North Camden.
Because of the Latinos, they're going to play baseball.
Well, they have a dedication to it.
They're going to play. The reason why, and I want to say this too, because me and you had a heavy conversation about this at one point. The reason why I don't think we're not Whitman Park just built $1 million facility. I told you about that, right? $1 million baseball facility.
They're trying
for
to
our
bring
urban kids.
baseball back.
I will be there this spring, helping with my time for free. For free. Shout out to Ali Salone. He hit me up about it because
don't forget Vance Bowman
and them guys, because we have a state-of-the-art baseball facility at Whitman Park. And the reason why they're doing that is because they want to encourage the urban young black boys to start playing baseball. Now, the reason why we don't see as many baseball fields as we see basketball courts and football fields is because our kids aren't playing it. So they don't want to invest the money in it. Why go put a baseball field there that's just going to sit there?
What you got against the Mexicans?
I don't got nothing to get the Latino.
No. What you got? Because I heard you say they take it in field.
They do. They're taking all the baseball games.
It was there before they got there.
Yeah, it was.
You guys weren't using it.
Well,
you
let's
get
hope
caught
that
with
this
a
new
bat, you're going to
facility
jail.
does what they needed to do.
What you say?
I hope the new facility that they got does what it needs to do. And if they have volunteers, then now you'll have some guys popping up here and there.
That's why I'm
Like,
gonna go volunteer this year.
They got
I'm gonna
some.
be out there every day. Now here's a go ahead, Tom. I mean, Dr. I'm sorry.
Camden's got a lot of history with baseball players that are good.
Yes.
I can name Ralph Williams,
Mhm.
Bill Murray,
Mhm.
Tony Burley.
They're all from Camden.
They're all from Camden.
What about the Latinos? There's a Carlos and a Edwino. You never mentioned them, did you?
Listen, ladies that are
They-
now we all know the majority of the watchers are females, right?
Okay.
That's our numbers. That's our geographic numbers. And the reason why I'm saying this, women that are watching who have black boys, who have sons, if you have a son and you're watching this show and you're a single mother, I'm going to read something to you. And hopefully this will encourage you to start putting your son in baseball. Okay, this is free agency right now, right? This is what just took place in baseball this week. New York Yankees reportedly resigned outfielder Aaron Judge to 9 years, $360 million guaranteed. He's going to make $40 million a year for the next 9 years. And I'm going to say the last word, guaranteed. $360 million. Okay, a day after reeling in shortstop, the Philadelphia Phillies, right here, your town, Philadelphia Phillies signed shortstop Trey Turner from the Los Angeles Dodgers to a 11-year, $300 million guaranteed contract. Guaranteed. 11 years, $300 million. Now, here go the crazy thing. Aaron Judge is 31 years old. If he plays the 9 years, he's going to be 40. Still playing baseball, making $40 million a year. Only in baseball you can do that. Only in baseball you ain't got to work out too much. You have a fat stomach, drink beer, smoke reefer. All you got to do is hit that damn ball
And catch it.
Hand
and catch it. Now here's another one. Max Scherzer, a starting pitcher, signed with the New York Mets, $43.3 million for 2 years.
That's just the sign.
He's getting $22.5 million a year. He signed for only 2 years and getting 43.3 guaranteed. Okay, Garrett Cole, starting pitcher for the New York Yankees, signed a new 2-year deal worth $36 million. Okay, Anthony Rendon, third baseman for the Los Angeles Angels, signed a new 2-year deal, $38 million. Mike Trout, he's from New Jersey. Mike Trout is from New Jersey, right down the road from here.
I think it's Millville.
Millville. He just signed a deal with the Angels to keep him there for $35.45 million a year. Not a year. Carlos Correa, shortstop for the Minnesota Twins. He's just signed a deal making him 31. Excuse me, y'all. I'm rephrasing this. These deals are every year. So Max Scherzer is making $43.3 million a year. Anthony Rendon is making $38 million a year. Garrett Cole is making $36 million a year. Mike Trout is making $35.45 million a year. Carlos Correa, he's making $35.1 million a year.
But all of those
Guaranteed money?
they
Yes.
come with incentives.
No. Listen to me. I know baseball
if it's
contracts.
guaranteed,
Tommy, I know
it's
baseball
guaranteed.
contracts. Baseball contracts are guaranteed like the NBA,
No,
baby.
you gotta hit so many
No,
balls. You gotta catch.
They don't put
If it
those
was an
clauses
incentive
They
contract,
call it incentive
they would let
contracts.
you know.
Yes. Some of them do incentive contracts. Some of them, no, their incentive contract, like I'm a Yankees fan. I'm a baseball connoisseur. Trust me. The New York Yankees, right? Last year, Aaron Judge, in his contract, if he hits more than 40 home runs a year, he gets an additional $5 million. But it ain't got shit to do with what he's getting right now. That's the extra money they call it. That's bonus money.
That's bonus.
He's still getting $40 million.
No, it's coming out that 40 mil.
No, it's not, man.
No.
I'm telling you,
I'm
Tommy.
telling
I
you,
watch
man.
baseball, no contracts.
No.
Yes, it is. The only thing you get in an incentive deal is because you do more than you outplay your contract, they call it, and they give you a bonus.
I'm
But
telling you, look it up.
I have. I'm gonna look it up. Let me Google it for you right fast.
Google it. I'm telling you, it's incentives in
No,
that money.
not all contracts are incentive contracts.
They
Tommy.
like you got to comb. If you don't comb your hair every day, we cut some of that off.
No, the New York Yankees rule is if you don't shave, your ass is fired. You can't wear a beard to play for the Yankees. You got to be clean faced, and if you don't play. We don't give a damn who you are. Don't shave your beard and see if you play for the Pinstripes. I couldn't play with this shit. No.
So Harding could never play for a baseball team.
Never. They shaved that goddamn beard. Did you pull it up or you calling somebody?
call somebody.
You'll get it. I don't even know. Tommy just messing with us.
That's in.
All right, so Star
everybody.
G writes, but I'm not a single mother, so my insight is different. I get it. Star G also writes, I will say for many children, it depends on which sport they feel they're having the most fun with.
All right.
They're not all looking at the monetary part of the sport. I am.
Hello?
What I mean by that is, I get it, Star, but you got most women that put their son in a sport.
Hello?
Is my son gonna go to NBA?
Mhm.
My son gonna go to NFL.
May I speak to
We don't
Orlando,
never
please?
hear them say, my son going to the Major League Baseball.
May I speak to Orlando, please?
Orlando Pettigrew?
Orlando.
Is that Orlando Pettigrew?
That's it.
Come this way. Is that Orlando
I'm
Pettigrew?
I'm sitting here with some
All right,
guys,
we're on the show. You got to wrap it up here. Come on.
and they were arguing
Put 'em on
about
speaker.
how the baseball contracts go.
You're live
So I'm
on.
gonna put you on speaker. Hold on. Tell them what you're saying.
Hold on. What's your name again?
Orlando.
Orlando. Now listen, we are live on the air, so please do not use any profanity. We got you live on the air right now. Now myself and Tommy are having a debate. The contract that Aaron Judge just signed, that giving him $40 million a year. Can you explain to Tommy that that's not an incentive-laden contract?
Fully guaranteed, straight up.
How do they now? Because he think I'm making this up. So last year, for example, when Aaron Judge hit those 62 home runs, they gave him what do you call it? They gave him some extra money, right?
If he hit a certain amount of home runs.
I think so. I think it was 19 million guaranteed.
Last
There
year.
were no,
So there wasn't no incentives if he hit those 62 home runs last year?
no,
Okay.
I don't think so. I mean, I did not see the contract, but baseball doesn't incentivize people for hitting 40 or 50.
You get that. You might get a
It
bonus.
incentivizes you on All-Star games appearances
Yep.
and stuff like that, MVPs.
Yep.
Do are you the one that negotiates contracts?
No, I don't.
Are you the one that checks and edits any contracts?
No.
Then your opinion is invalid. Bye. Bye.
Yo. Why did you do that?
Because y'all tried to pull a flim flam on me.
Yo,
You gonna call your?
look at this name.
Call him back
I
up.
don't give a damn what the name is.
You'll call your brother-in-law.
Yeah, gonna call his brother-in-law and talk about don't hit me. Fuck out of here. Excuse me. All right. Try to get me. I know a flim flam when I see a flim flam.
That ain't a flim flam.
He ain't even got a real name. He named after a state of Orlando.
Y'all
That
see what I
is
gotta
Orlando
go through?
Cepeda.
That's Orlando Cepeda, the baseball player.
Exactly.
I know who he is. He don't. He hanging up on people and shit.
Watch your
Oh.
language.
Damn, Tommy. I knew who he was. Tommy didn't know who he was. He thought it was a joke. He ain't gonna answer that.
Please leave your message.
That's a Major League Baseball player, man.
I don't care if it's a major league drug dealer.
What, they were just on the phone?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Tommy just banged on the man. That's why he called him. He knew what he talking about because he gets contract. Call him
He
back
don't
up.
negotiate no
Yeah, but
contract.
come on now, Tommy. You can't do
What?
that to our sport guys. I don't want him to not let it come.
Stop bitching.
You're right.
Stand up for something. Be a man.
Orlando, we back.
This is how I got in the first place. You not being a man.
I just tuned into the show.
I just asked him to call me back, please.
He ain't calling you back.
It's all right, Tommy.
He
Hung
was-
up on him.
He was falsifying
No,
information.
he wasn't.
They was trying to. They text
No, he
him first.
wasn't.
Was like, say
Thank
whatever
you.
I say.
I understand, though.
Man, he gonna call
No.
my brother and I'm gonna get reamed.
Let's go.
No,
You've been reamed before. I could tell by the way you wearing that hat. You've been reamed a couple of times.
All right, let's bring it back, y'all. All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank y'all for tuning into the show. Lily writes, Tommy funny as hell. He done hung up on the professional Major League Baseball player talking, you don't know shit. I hung up on the man. I'm being all nice to him. I'm trying to get another interview. Did he call back?
Sorry, we got
Nah.
disconnected.
Yeah, that's all we're going to say. We got disconnected,
Whatever.
man. Tommy don't care.
That's what I do. That's Philly, baby. That's what we do. Let Obama call up here.
You better not. Stop. All right, so Nancy writes, my youngest son, Kyle, was on the road to the MLB, but when he was diagnosed with MS, it all went to plan B. Oh, okay.
Sorry to hear that.
Yeah, MS is bad.
MS is bad. Yeah, but if you're just tuning into the show, we're talking baseball right now in sports news, and the contracts came out for a lot of these baseball players who are free agents, and I'm telling you, they're getting 30 to 40 million a year. And they're not incentive contracts. If you get hurt, you still get paid. That's the one thing about baseball. That's one thing I do know. I did research. Baseball is the richest sport in our country. You can make the most money playing baseball, not basketball, not football. I'm telling you, yes, baseball is the richest sport in our country.
That's why Dion and them was going
back for. That's right. He wasn't stupid. Dion. That's why Dion got money.
Okay.
Dion got Major League Baseball money. He was good at it. He played for the Cincinnati Reds. He played for the Yankees at one point. We had him on our team.
And if you had to let my man finish,
he would have gave us some more intel.
Some more information.
He's hanging up on celebrities.
A lot of baseball players that are retired, they'll be getting paid till 2035. And I ain't talking small change.
I know they got little pensions and stuff. So
no,
that's before their pension.
It's that guaranteed money, Tommy.
They don't get their pension till I think it's like
you can play 30 years in baseball,
maybe
man.
55.
Yeah, you can play, and that's why my son first started playing baseball, and I kept him going up until he finished middle school. When he finished middle school and got to high school, his mama set me down, talking about, why are you trying to have him do all these sports? I said, he can do baseball, football, basketball, and track. She said, nope, he got to break it down in 2. I said, okay, baseball and football. She said, nope, he gonna run track and play football. And I went with it. And to this day, if you ask my son, I hope he's not watching he at work. My son always say to me, Dad, I should have kept playing baseball.
Oh, Orlando.
And because he was good at it. I'm sorry, Orlando.
Orlando said he's walking into a meeting.
Okay, cool. So
you know what that means, right?
So yeah, fuck us. Excuse us. Forget us. So with that, when my son said that to me, now my son's 30 years old now, I explained to him, and listen, we're not going to act like we don't push our kids to be basketball and football players for a contract. I get some of y'all talking about your kid play that sport for fun, but y'all not going to act like y'all not pushing your kid to go to the pros. Because I see y'all posting, my kid going to the NBA, he going to the NFL, and I get it. I'm not saying not to have a high standard for your child, but this is what somebody told me. This is what was broken down to me about basketball. Because I played basketball. Me and you had this conversation. I played basketball. I was okay at it, right? I had somebody say this to me. They only select 10 people on the NBA roster. 10. There's only 5,000 NBA players that ever played the game. That's a small number. Do you know your chances of making it onto an NBA roster is just as small as hitting the lottery?
Shut your face.
So for y'all to keep pushing your kid. Now, I'm not saying your kid can't make it to the NBA. Please don't disrupt my words. All I'm saying is this. There is a bigger and better chance for our children to make it to Major League Baseball than it is in the NBA, than it is in the NFL. Reason being, what's the NFL? I know NFL players. I think Jonathan E. might be watching today. Good friend of mine, Jonathan E., R&B singer. He played 7 years in the NFL, running back for the Houston Texans and the New York Jets.
And now he an R&B singer?
He's been an R&B, but he's a musical person, period. He knows music better than me and you. So, Tommy, I'm saying
he was out there on the field singing while he was...
No, I'm not being smart. Funny right now. I'm being serious. I'm saying that because he did 7 years, made a little bit of money, and focused and put it into his music career because he knew if it's not baseball. First of all, the NFL ain't guaranteed contracts. Anybody can cut you and rip up your damn contract, and that's the most. So for us to keep pushing our kids, go play football, go get your head banged out, but you may not make it to the NFL. And even if you make it to the NFL, if they don't like you or you get hurt, guess what your contract is? Rip the hell up. Yeah. That's why the NFL stands for not for long. So I'm saying, I'm doing this, man, because I need to get this out this morning. Encourage your young son to play baseball. Some of y'all acting like, well, maybe my son don't like baseball. He don't like it because you don't like it.
Well, maybe I don't want little Mook Mook running around here with a bat in his hand.
Why not? You let him run around with a football and a basketball and bust out your windows and shit.
Yeah, but just like y'all always say, this is a different time.
I get it though. Yeah.
When we were coming up,
we played baseball.
Yeah, but we didn't have video games.
Yeah, we was outside. You're right.
We didn't have none of that stuff.
Like now, I want to go outside.
Yeah, you're right.
Well, punishment for us was telling us we had to stay in the house.
Punishment for the kids today is telling them to go outside.
Punishment
is cries about telling them to go outside. Take your ass outside. I don't want to go out there. like, what the hell's out there?
You don't know what's out there, Daddy.
Yeah, every kid that I grew up with knows how to play every sport.
Yeah, we all did,
Yeah,
right?
I couldn't.
Didn't you get encouraged to play sports
I
stuff?
didn't. I can't.
That's how we entertained ourselves.
That's how we did it. We made baseball right here in Camden. We had our own baseball league. We would play stickball. We played it. And listen.
Well, at one time, Camden had a little league system.
Yes, we did. My brother Brian, God rest in peace. My brother Brian played baseball for the Little League system. That's the first time. I always laugh about this story. I said it at his funeral. I fell in love with baseball because of my brother. One of my oldest brothers, when he first started playing baseball, right? He came home. I liked his uniform. He had the black eye stuff on his eyes. I was like, yo, you looking fresh. He's like, yeah, I'm going to tear that game up today. But when he came back home, I didn't go to the game. When he came back home, right? True story. All this was swollen and ready and bloody, right? The nose to the lip, bloody as hell. So I'm like, yo, babe, what happened, man? You got hit by a ball? So my mom was like, shut up, Dad, leave, because I was always goofy as the youngest. She was like, leave him alone, don't start. I said, Brian, what happened? You supposed to catch the ball with your glove, not your face. I was like, how the ball bust you in the face? So he started chasing me around the house, ready to beat me up because I'm laughing at him and shit. So me as a kid, never really watching baseball at that time, so he said to me, I was trying to catch the ball and the sun got in my eye. And the ball caught my face. Pow! I ain't playing baseball no. He quit that day. Right?
Wow.
So I went and watched the baseball game to see the outfielders catch the ball. Because I wanted to see, do everybody get hit in the face like my brother did if you in the outfield? So watching the game that day, and it just so happened to be the Yankees, I became a Yankee fan at 8 years old. That day, when my brother played baseball and got hit in the face, it's the first time I watched baseball. And ever since that day, I have been a New York Yankee. Reggie Jackson was actually playing for the Yankees when I watched him.
Oh, my Uncle Reg.
Yeah, and that's what made me fall in love with baseball. And after that, I just would play it. I would get my friends on the block. I'd say, yo, let's go have a game of stickball. Let's go play some baseball. And we would just go outside and play baseball. Unfortunately, I never played organized baseball. I wish I did.
Because it wasn't here when you were younger.
You know, we had football, we had basketball. We don't got no baseball.
Me and my boys talk about that all the time. But right now, they're in a movement to try and get organized baseball back.
Yeah, Whitman Park. I'm going, again, shout out to Whitman Park and Ali Salone. And once we get going.
And Vance Bowman.
I'm sorry, Dotson. Thank you for that. And Vance Bowman. And Orlando Pettigrew. He's another one. Orlando Pettigrew, too. Shout out to him as well. We are going to be a part of this. I'm going to be out there dedicating my time. Because I don't mind taking a bat and hitting the ball. Because that shit.
Can you catch?
I'm not doing it. Yeah, I can catch. But I ain't running around on my knees now. Yeah, I can throw it. I ain't doing all that. I'm just hitting the ball.
What's your position?
You, man. I play first base.
Oh, goodness.
And I could hit too, man. I could switch hit too. I can hit left or right.
Phyllis Powell writes, Camden had a little league system. I used to play Whitman in Whitman Park. Coach
Ali Salone. That's what I'm
talking about. He was the best coach. He taught me baseball, and I came out as an MVP player.
And she's a female.
Phyllis.
She's a female.
Go Phyllis. Get busy.
So, I mean, if you're just tuning into the show, we're in sports news, and we've been talking about baseball. And because it's free agent time in baseball, I've read the numbers on what these free agent baseball players, the Yankees and the Phillies, they went and spent some money on their team. And these guys are getting $30-40 million a year, guaranteed money, y'all. And all I'm saying is this, y'all.
Could we play just 1 year and quit?
Yeah, probably could.
And just take that.
Take the money. They did it. So don't know. And it's a lot of baseball players that did it. Went and played, got a contract, and you don't see. I knew a guy from Palmyra. He played. He played for the Houston Astros for 2 years as a pitcher. He told me. He said, "I made. What did he make? In his career, and he only played 2 years. He made like $28 million.
That ain't bad.
And he said, I ain't playing no more. He started in the minor league because the one thing about baseball, you better work your way up. They not just, unless you like a Derek Jeter or somebody, they'll draft you out of high school. They'll send you into the minor league and they'll work your way up. And the good thing about baseball too, before this NIL deals, you can be drafted out of high school and get millions of dollars and still go to college.
Wow.
Oh, we had a kid. I knew somebody that could have actually did that. Guy Rozier.
Yes. Guy Rozier.
Bill Murray.
Yep. So you can, and even if your child doesn't make it to the major leagues, you can have a career playing in the minor leagues.
Yeah.
Making great money.
You get paid to play in the minor league?
Yeah. Because you're signed to that organization. The New York Yankees farm system is the Trenton Thunder. The Philadelphia Phillies farm system is the Reading something in Reading. So
I forget the
say you get signed by the Phillies, right? right out of high school, right? They're going to send you down to Reading to play for their minor league team first and let you get yourself ready. But you still got a contract as the number 1 pick if you was the number 1 pick. Whatever your pick was in the draft, you getting that money.
That first year contract ain't shit.
No, yes, it is. It's baseball. It ain't the other sport.
No,
yes,
okay.
it is. I'm trying to tell you. Depends on who you are. Nah,
okay.
If you get drafted in baseball in the first round, you making yourself $10 million from the door.
Wow.
And you may not even make it to the big leagues.
But you still get that 10 mil?
You got it, baby.
Yeah.
We practicing right after this.
See, this is why we've been. All right, so like she said, we had a farm, Phyllis Powell writes, we had a farm system here called the she wrote, I just don't understand, why did they take the River Sharks? That's what we had here in Camden. The River Shark Stadium down. That was a good place for kids to go to learn baseball. Here's why. I was a part of that. I actually went to the board meetings when they were talking about the River Sharks, and I was there, the zoning meeting, I'm gonna call it. That's what it was a zoning meeting. The reason why the Camden River Sharks went downhill is because they didn't affiliate themselves with a major league team. They were an independent team. So for an example, the Trenton Thunder, that Trenton Thunder Stadium will never go nowhere. Why? Because it's affiliated with the New York Yankees.
I had a boy that played for the River Sharks.
So if, for example, if you play for the New York Yankees, right? Like that's how I seen Derek Jeter play in Trenton. Derek Jeter got hurt. Right. When you get hurt, they don't rush you back and put you up at the major league level. They want you to go play in the farm system a couple games. So he go and play in Trenton for a couple of games.
Okay.
So Trenton Thunder Stadium's packed. Why? Derek Jeter's playing there for 2 games.
A-Rod
went down there before.
Really?
Yeah. If you're affiliated with, and same thing with your Phillies. The Phillies Reading has a team in Reading. Now, the problem with the River Sharks, they should have hitched their wagon to the Phillies. If the Camden River Sharks would have hitched their wagon to the Phillies organization, they would have became their minor league team. So any player that the Phillies have and they want to send them down or they want to bring them up, they'd be right here in Camden. So the Rivers, to answer your question, Phyllis,
why do that when they got Philly?
Well, yeah, exactly. Well, the River Sharks did not hitch themselves to a Major League Baseball program, and they couldn't afford to be independent. Why? Because the city of Camden wasn't going to support them and going to watch all the games like they should have been. Now, if they was affiliated with a Major League team, then maybe the River Sharks would have been there. Now, I was there at the zoning meeting about them tearing down the stadium. The reason why they tore down the stadium because of Rutgers. Rutgers Camden is right there. So they tore the stadium down so Rutgers can have a better baseball field and soccer field. Why? Because Rutgers Camden has a baseball team and a soccer team is real good. Because one of my homies' daughter is an all-star for Camden Rutgers soccer team. So that's how I know about that. So yeah, that's sports news of the day, ladies and gentlemen.
All right.
Yeah, we running late on the tune right now, y'all. And we're live. Doctor, tell me how I'm looking at.
You're looking good.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. All right, we are back with the Wake Up Show with IMD and my man Tommy Too Smoov, and we also got my man Dotson hanging out with us today. But we got a special guest coming in here today. We got an interview with I met this African brother. Where I meet him at? I think I met him in New York on the street trying to sell me a damn bean pie and a fake Gucci bag. But what's his name again, Dotson?
You know I'm bad with names. It was Mutumbo, Woomba, something like that.
Give it up for the African brother named Matumbo. Mobutu, who?
Mobutu make it dollar.
Oh, okay. Hey, Mobutu. How you doing, brother?
Hello, how are you?
How are you?
I'm very good.
Very good. Welcome,
Yes.
welcome to the Wake Up Show with IMD and Tommy Too Smoov. Tommy went to the bathroom.
I thank you for having me here.
Come back later on, and
I thank you for having
part
me
of the
here.
interview.
Yes.
But, thank you for coming, man.
I'm very welcome to be here.
Welcome to be here.
Yes.
So thank you for being here today, man. And what brings you to Camden today?
Well, I have just go to America.
Mm-hmm.
This is my first trip to America.
This your first time in America?
Yes, I have only been here a few days.
Yeah.
Yes, I have found out amazing things about America.
And what is that you found out?
I hear on the radio that a rapper said that he will perform and make $100,000 for 3 songs.
Yeah. And what's
Yes.
the 3 songs? You know?
I don't know, but in Africa, a rapper will rap for 3 hours for just a buttery biscuit and a ride home.
That's it.
That is all.
3 hours for a buttery biscuit and a ride home.
That is all.
I don't want that kind of career, y'all.
America is very different.
So how do you pronounce your name, man? We don't want to mess your name up.
Mobutu make a dollar.
Mobutu make a dollar?
Make a dollar.
Make a dollar?
Yes. I come here to make a dollar.
Make Benbutu.
Do not play with my name. Play the lottery. You have a better chance of winning.
Benbutu.
Mambutu.
How about Matumbo?
Mambutu.
Matumbo.
Mambutu.
Mabutu.
Look at my eye. Mambutu.
Okay, Mabutu.
Do not play with me.
Okay, Mabutu.
You will
So
have
what kind of
problems.
Africa are you from?
I am from the place of Congo Gagoge.
Where?
Congo Gagoge.
Never heard of that.
Okay. So, where I am from,
Mm-hmm.
it is very different from everywhere else in Africa.
And what makes it different?
Because the people there, everyone is messed up.
And how y'all messed up than anybody
Well,
else?
you take my family, for instance. My father, one day he go hunting in the jungle
Mm-hmm.
and come back and he raped up by the monkeys.
Wait. Your father went to the jungle hunting
is raped
and he
up by
got
the
raped by
monkeys.
monkeys?
Raped up. Now he wears makeup.
He was raped up?
He raped up by the monkeys.
Oh, by the monkeys.
They found him sexy.
They found him sexy.
Yes. Wow. And he come back and he want to be the female now.
Oh, so your dad's a female now?
Well, he wear the makeup.
Oh, he wear the makeup.
Yes.
Ooh.
The monkey has changed his life.
Because the monkey changed. Dotson got a question. Get the mic over there, Dotson. Please get your mic.
What is it?
How far are you from Senegal, Africa?
Away.
Away?
Away.
How far is away?
Okay.
About 6 or 7 days walk.
So, what?
Very swiftly.
You walk 6 to 7 days to get somewhere?
Yes, this is normal where I'm from.
You don't ride an elephant?
No, these elephants, they are very angry. They will rough you up where I'm
Oh.
from. Have you ever been pistol whipped?
No, I can't
No.
say I have.
Then you have not been trunk whipped by an elephant.
And I don't ever want to be trunk
Nah,
with.
that's too
Yes.
much weight.
That
yes.
sounds bad, don't it, Dotson?
Yes, it
It is.
hurts for a very long time.
They have a problem over there when elephants be running through houses.
An elephant
Yes.
never run through your house?
Yes, my cousin house.
And
He
what'd
was
do?
making the fried bird neck.
Ho. He was
Fried
making
bird
who?
neck.
The fried bird neck.
What is fried bird neck?
It is the dish that goes with the monkey pies.
A monkey who?
Monkey pies, the pies of a monkey.
The paws of a monkey.
Boiled paws of a
Paws.
monkey. Yes.
Oh, you mean the feet of a monkey?
And the hands.
Ain't nobody eat no monkey feet, no monkey hands.
Yo, they
You
eat
have,
monkey-
not,
crazy stuff
you have
all the
not
time.
lived
In
until
some
you have
parts, they
eaten
eat-
monkey knuckle.
Ain't nobody eat no monkey knuckles.
You are,
Nah, they eat
you are-
monkey brain.
Monkey brain.
Yes.
Nobody eating that stuff. You
Nah,
eat
they
monkey
do.
brain
It make you think better.
by eating monkey brain.
Yes. Your thoughts will rise high up the tree.
I'm cool. I'm just gonna be done with a GED then, because I ain't eating no damn monkey brain.
You put
They
hot
do.
sauce on the monkey brain, and while he is looking into you eye to eye, you pick his head. You pick his.
Why he looking at you?
Yes, you pick his thoughts apart, right there.
Y'all crazy as hell.
Yes, well,
How does
Nah, they
Africans
take it and they cut it.
That's it. How do
Yes,
you know
you-
about this?
you put the
Because I have
head.
friends from Africa.
You
Get
put
the
the
mic.
head in a hole.
I have friends from Africa.
You
And
put
go ahead. I'm sorry.
you put the head
Babuchu.
in a hole, and you shut the thing so only his head is above the table, and then you cut his skull while he is still alive and
Hey,
looking
you
at
lost
you.
your daggone mind.
No, this is
Ah,
godlike.
look it up. Google it.
It is godlike.
What do you mean God like?
You will feel like a god.
Ain't nobody gonna feel like no God eating no live monkey brain.
You look at this monkey straight in the eye and you tell him, I am eating your thoughts.
You know what?
I can see what you are saying, and I am eating your thoughts. And it tells the monkey that you are more intelligent than him.
You must not be that smart. You're eating his brains.
Well,
Hey
It-
man, I don't know how that goes.
to each his own.
I don't know how that goes.
So
man.
Dawson, you've seen this tradition been done before?
I seen a video about it.
See, you are not
some of my
used to
friends
this
from- some of my
because you are
friends-
from America. It's very different where I am from in Africa than America. Everything is different. Do not judge yourself against what I am. If,
Huh?
for instance, in Africa, you could be so hungry you fall on the ground. You're so tired you cannot close your eyes. The flies are ice skating on your eyeballs. And just when you think someone comes over to help you to your feet, they take a picture of you and do a commercial for 38 cents a day. You can save this person. In America, if you are hungry, they don't play this hungry in America. If you are hungry in America, they give you a credit card from the Bank of EMB&T.
It's called food stamps,
It's
man.
called food stamps. Yeah.
The Bank of EMB&T, where you get the food of stamps.
Yeah.
And they encourage you
Y'all
to.
don't get them in Africa?
No.
Where y'all get?
Go to the jungle and find a tree.
And what you gonna get from the tree?
Fruit.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's how you eat.
That's how I eat. Sometimes it is monkey pies. Sometimes it is fruit.
That's why you came here, right?
No, I come here to get away from my family. I have a cross-eyed sister.
Mm-hmm.
She works for the drug dealers.
Okay.
They pay her because she
You got
can watch
drug
the-
dealers in Africa?
Yes.
Tell us why they pay your cross.
They pay my cross-eyed sister to watch the top of the block and the bottom of the block at the same time. Because she is cross-eyed.
Wow.
And they pay her to watch the top of the block and the bottom of the block at the same time.
Yes.
Have you ever been to Senegal?
I walked by there.
What
One
happened?
Okay.
one time walking to Egypt. I walked by there.
You walked to Egypt.
Yes.
You do a lot of walking, man.
Well, you know, it is not always being this gorgeous clothes I am wearing now.
Go ahead. He want to know if you've been to Senegal.
I walked by there.
You walk by there?
Yes.
Okay.
Have you ever been to Senegal?
No, but I have some friends that are from there.
Well, who are you to talk about these friends?
That's Dawson. He's a part of the show.
Oh,
So I said he can have some questions for my guest that comes in.
I don't know why you are stuck on the Senegal.
Cause I'm just asking you that because I've got information about Senegal and how
What
it
kind
is
of
over
information
there.
you got from about Senegal?
All of the people in Senegal have the gay.
What
They
you
have
mean, the
what?
gay?
They have the gay.
What's that?
The what?
The gay.
Nah.
All of
That's
the
why he
people in
wants to know
Senegal.
about Senegal?
I am wondering about him.
Because he want to go visit.
He wants the gay.
Oh,
Nah, they ain't even like that over
Daddy,
in
I didn't think
Senegal.
you got down like that. There's no disrespect. If that's
You
what wanna
cannot
do,
tell
that's
by
what
the
you wanna
way
do.
his hat is leaning to the side.
I ain't got nothing wrong with the LGBTQX.
Neither do I, but you need to be real with yourself.
So Senegal is where all
Huh?
You have the gay.
and that's where he want to go.
Nah,
Yes.
it ain't like
And
that.
eat
They don't
monkey
promote
brain.
that over there.
And he has no mustache.
That's a secret society.
What secret society are you in with no mustache and no beard? What is your statement as a man with the coochie face?
With the coochie face.
The coochie face.
The coochie face.
You would have sex with his face?
If he turns sideways and fall asleep, you are going to get treated like my father,
What?
raped up. You have the coochie face
You got the coochie face. He said.
with the lips and everything. Get, your,
All right,
get yourself
yo,
together.
man, yo, IMD, man. I mean, I don't want to.
Now we're gonna get back to the
disrespect your
interview.
guest,
Now let me get
man.
back to
Yo,
Matutu's
you gotta
interview.
stay on the right page, man.
He on the
You
left
remind
side.
me of my brother.
What is that?
He is afraid of everything.
Yeah.
He is afraid
Yeah.
of the clippers.
Oh, okay.
He is afraid of
You
the
know what?
water.
We got a phrase in America called "do what you don't want to do."
And what is that?
Get his ass kicked.
Oh, don't start this with my company.
I'm not
Hold
here
on,
for
Babutu.
this.
Yeah,
We-
get out of here.
I have a
we-
straw in my back pocket that would quiet all of your noise.
No, we're not gonna do that today. This is Thankful Thursday on the Wake Up Show with IMD
Yeah,
and Tommy
man.
Too Smooth, and
You
we
come
show
here
love
talking
here.
that
This is
gay
America.
shit,
We
I will
show
break
love.
your spirit.
We show love here.
Nah, you ain't breaking my spirit.
Do not get yourself in trouble.
Uh-oh. All right,
Hey.
we're gonna change
Kusi
this vibe.
yeah yeah yeah. Ayo boye di
We
wada.
don't want you
De
doing none of that.
boye di wada.
You tell this
De
man you are,
wo
dog.
ze woozy ze woozy
You
ze
talking
wo
to the
ze
voodoo
woozy ze woozy ze
I'm trying to make it home.
fat
Oh my
ass.
God, he can't put that on me.
It is done.
Uh-oh, he said
My
it is
guy's
done.
stronger than that voodoo.
Before the week is over, you will poop your pants.
I want to see
and
it.
I buy a new pair of underwear.
All right, let's get back to the interview, Tutu.
Yes.
So you're here in America, and what are you doing here, man? What's your goal here while you're
I
here?
have to make money for my family.
Okay, and how you gonna do that?
Well, I have a stand. I am selling the CD,
Yeah.
and I sell the hats like this. You like
You
this
sell the
hat?
hats like Dotson? Dotson like the ones
No,
like
this
him.
is not like that
Why?
hat. That is from Senegal. This is from where I am from. That is a Senegal hat. I know a Senegal
So
hat
you
like
here
a
to sell
Senegal.
hats and CDs? You don't nobody
Yes.
listen to CDs no more. That's out now. Don't nobody really listen
What?
to CDs in America no more.
What are you talking about?
Nobody listen to
You
CDs
ain't
in
got the right
America, man.
information.
Tell him, Dotson, what we listen to, man.
You go on the computer to get your music now.
Apple.
You call them playlists.
You shut up, you
playlist.
monkey face, goat balls.
Yo, IMD, come on, man.
You are goat balls.
All
This
right,
is what you
all right,
are.
can't be disrespecting my
You need to
co-host,
be
man.
sat upon with a funky goat ass.
Hey, man, we here to give you an interview to help you out. You all up
He
in
is
here
challenging
disrespecting
me.
people. He not challenging.
He is challenging me.
He just was talking about, some of the things in Senegal.
What are you on his side or my
Well,
side?
he's a part of my show.
What are
man.
you-
I'm
what are
neutral.
you,
I'm
his side
neutral,
or my
man.
side?
I want to see you win, Africa Bambaataa. I want to see you
What
win.
is this you are calling me?
It's a rapper. You would appreciate that.
You have been punched in your solar plex?
No.
It can
Oh,
happen.
hold up, man. This-
See, he threatening
This
me
cat-
too now,
this cat's
Dotson.
tripping,
All right, let's
man.
get this interview out the way, man, because you
Let
came
us.
up here and getting violent.
If this
and
is
whatnot.
America, I don't want to go. I want to go home.
Well, bye.
Go home.
How you gonna get
Well,
there?
Forget it
Oh.
then.
Forget it then. That's the interview.
Go
All
home.
right, well.
And you can get your ass kicked.
What?
Come outside.
Oh, Dotson, that ain't what we doing in here.
Wow, where'd you find him at?
I don't know, man. But that was one character, wasn't it? All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back to the Wake Up Show with IMD and Tommy Too Smooth with my man Dotson hanging out with us. Dotson's about to get his ass kicked by an African today, y'all. Dotson was about
Why
to
would he
get.
win the fight?
I didn't say he was going to win. He was going to try
I'm
to
gonna
get
get my ass kicked.
Nah, you
That
wasn't
means
gonna
he's
do
gonna
that.
win the fight.
Nah, I think you would have had it. I think you could take him. I think you could take him.
That
Dotson.
don't matter, man.
But I
He's
just didn't
very
want to see no problems.
disrespectful.
I just don't want to see no problems in here. I don't want nobody in here fighting, acting a fool like that. I don't know where Tommy went. Tommy then went to the bathroom to take a poop and missed the whole damn interview.
He must have got the Tommy before he got in here.
Who's
He
all
must
that yelling
be
in
drinking
here?
all that coffee.
Who's all that yelling in here?
Some interview I had with this African dude. I brought him on the show. He said he wanted to come. You know how we help people out. We bring people on the show.
I saw him in the hallway tripping, man. What y'all pissed him off?
Nah, Dotson was saying something to him, and it was about to be something crazy up
Yo,
in
he
here.
told me he's gonna kick my ass.
Yo, he had spears in the hallway.
Oh, you better watch him then. We got security, so we ain't got to
Where
worry
you
about
gonna
you.
go?
You nobody want to get shot with no spear? You want to get shot with a spear?
I'll probably catch the spear and stab him with it.
Hey, Tommy, man, next time, man, we do this interview with that guy, we're going to need you close by, man.
Y'all don't need me close by. Y'all be getting in trouble when I ain't here.
We sure do. That's why we need you.
Yeah.
That's what's up. So Thankful Thursdays. We thank y'all for tuning in. We thank y'all for checking us out. You know what I'm saying? It's a wake up show with IMD, Tommy Too Smooth, my man Dotson. We appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for y'all input and y'all feedback. Please keep it up.
Keep it up, ladies and gentlemen. All right, Tommy, it is time for advertisement time. Where you at this weekend? Tonight, tomorrow? What you got going on?
I know I got a show.
Go your phone.
Yeah. Give me a second.
Dotson, what you got going on this weekend? Dotson always somewhere doing something, traveling in somebody's city. Where you going this weekend?
I'm nowhere this weekend.
Nowhere this weekend?
Nah.
Where, you know what, I asked you real fast when Tommy pulls that up. Where were you cooking at in North Jersey? And what kind of grill was that?
It was a Traeger grill. And
tell the people what you put on that Traeger grill.
Oh man, they had everything because a couple of my boys, they all got together because they all got Traegers.
Mm-hmm.
And Traeger sent them a pit master, 2 pit masters. So we was just sitting up there and like with food. Everybody knows I like to eat. So anyway,
Tommy says all the time you like to eat.
they were smoking things.
Smoking like reefer?
No, smoking food.
Oh, okay. When you say smoking, you know where I go.
So
you can't just be
while we was in there, like y'all always say, come on, Doss, with the question. So I go to the guy, I said, can you smoke potatoes?
Yeah, that's what I want to hear about. How'd you smoke these potatoes?
So the guy said, I don't see why not. So we get a bag of potatoes because I'm going to make smoked potato salad now.
Yeah, how'd that turn out? Go ahead, talk about it.
Man, it was good. Everybody loved it.
Oh, tell the people how you make smoked potato salad.
Okay, what you got to do, you got to peel the potatoes first.
Okay.
I cut them up like when you make potato salad.
Got you.
And then the guy put them in the smoker.
How long you smoking these potatoes?
So they were smoked for like about 2 hours, I think.
So you don't cook them at all. You just put them right in the smoker.
Right in the smoker. The
smoker
cooks them
for 2 hours.
Bro.
And then when you pull it out, tell the people how you make the potato salad now. Oh, we can't get that ingredients.
Nah, just the regular way.
What you tell them. Some people don't know the regular
I saved the recipe.
Well, let him get it, man. Go
Let me
ahead
see
and
if I
get
can
it.
find it.
Hold up.
Tommy, you ready?
Yeah.
Tommy's gonna give his he got some stuff going on this weekend.
Ladies and gentlemen, Saturday, December 10th, doors open at 7 p.m., showtime at 8 p.m., hosted by Ron G. It's none other than Tommy Too Smoov, the king of characters, also starring the magician, comedian Derek Lee from Def Jam Comedy. Also from Fox Laughs TV, we have Josh Kosh. It's going down at 425 West Tabor Road, Philadelphia, PA. For information, call 267-742-6139 for tickets. That's 267-742-6139. What You Say comedy show. Make sure you don't miss it.
You got the ingredients?
Yeah.
Dotson's going to give you the ingredients for smoked potato salad.
Right. So after the potatoes were smoked, I used some blue agave to replace sugar.
Mm-hmm.
I used sweet relish, yellow mustard, and a roasted garlic aioli.
Say that. Who? Roasted garlic who?
Roasted garlic aioli, which is basically roasted mayonnaise, roasted garlic in mayonnaise.
That sounds good.
Yo, man, they killed it.
That sounds real good.
They killed
They
it.
ate it all?
Yo, we ain't have none left.
Make that. Yeah. All right, so that's Dotson's smoked potato salad.
Now, what do you smoke it with? Like, is it something particular you got?
They smoked it with applewood.
Right. Because see, with the different kind of woods, you get the different flavors, right?
Right.
So it tastes like applewood?
You could taste the smokiness of it and a little bit of the sweetness. But I'm telling you, everybody tore it up. And the guy from Traeger, he said they have a culinary kitchen. They're going to try it out down there.
I seen the videos of you cooking. Dotson, if y'all don't know, Dotson, we mess around with Dotson a lot with it, but Dotson knows how to cook.
Really?
Yeah, Dotson knows how to cook.
My man,
when we was down in Florida, he made a, what was that salad you made?
Oh, tomato salad.
Yeah. He looked like he can cook too.
Yeah,
he looked good in cookie.
He definitely can cook. Dotson been cooking. I've enjoyed his, and even on the grill. Dotson throws some stuff down on the grill, and he always give us something different. Like that's me. I'm allergic to shellfish, so I'm like Mikey. I always like trying other stuff because I'm allergic to shellfish. So I got to try all kind of different crazy stuff. You know, I don't mind trying different crazy stuff. So thank you, Dotson, for that. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for some advertisement. Don't forget our holiday Comedy Meets Music Show.
Yeah.
Sunday, December 18th.
Yeah.
Starring Heart and Soul Band.
Yeah.
Starring Tommy Too Smoov.
Oh.
Starring IMD.
Yeah.
Comedy Meets Music. Sunday, December 18th at our beautiful campus here, 1656 Kane Avenue, Camden, New Jersey. And we're going to be doing our raffle toy giveaways, ladies and gentlemen. Raffle toy giveaways.
That's my boy Baski. Come in, Baski. Let him see you.
Baski in the building with us,
Yeah, I'm
y'all.
saying old school legend rapper.
So this is how y'all doing today. This is your opportunity to win toys. Now we got a bigger box over there, but I don't know if you want to carry that. We ain't gonna bring that over. That might be too heavy for you. Oh, shit. He needs grits. He needs grits a lot. All right, bring it on over here so they can see, because I want people to see that we got big stuff over here. Bring it on over.
Come on.
Picture in the front of
Yeah,
the
bring the picture. That stomach's in the way. All right, ladies and gentlemen, as you can see, we have the
There's a
the
whole
first drive. This is the what is this one here?
That's the SUV.
We got the SUV truck.
Yeah.
We're gonna be raffling this off. More like it.
Send Mook Mook to the store in style.
So we got plenty of toys courtesy of WCMD Dare Academy that we're raffling off for our comedy holiday show. Now this is how you get in the raffle. You gotta buy a ticket.
Mm-hmm.
You buy
to
a
the
ticket
comedy show.
To the comedy show. Your ticket is your raffle. When you come to the show, at the end of the show, we're gonna take the raffle, take the tickets, put it all in the basket, and we're gonna be pulling them out. If you win, you get to win a motorized truck for your son or daughter.
Ride to the store.
We have plenty of these Nerf guns. We got bikes. I forgot about the bikes. We got bikes, boys and girls.
Yes.
So we have great gifts. That's why we're showing these to y'all. We're not showing it to brag. We're showing
y'all
you.
See, Santa Claus is here.
God, Dotson Santa Claus. So we're gonna be raffling off toys for your children on Sunday, December 18th. It's Sunday, December 18th. So if you want to win a motorized car for your child, if you want to win Nerf guns, if you want to win a bicycle and other stuff that we got, I think we got some remote control cars.
Yeah.
Nancy says she's getting her 2 tickets tomorrow. Hallelujah. There's a praise in this house.
Nancy Myers writes, I'm getting my 2 tickets tomorrow. That's what I'm talking about.
So if you would like to purchase tickets to the Holiday Comedy Music Show, you can get in touch with Tommy or myself or Dinker, who's on the show, and that's Heart and Soul. All right, so we're going to have a live band, comedy, some food, some eggnog, some tree, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
And we're going to have some giveaways. Plenty. This is nothing, y'all. We got, tell me what we got around here.
We got 100 of that, 100 more of the other thing, and 100 more other things to go with them 2 other things.
Courtesy of WCMD Media Dare Academy. So we got plenty of giveaways for the children, y'all, for December 18th. Buy these tickets so we can give them away, because if y'all don't, Tommy already said to me, you know what? My grandson would like this truck. So y'all don't buy the tickets. We got to do something with these toys.
Ain't nobody going home empty-handed.
Nobody's going home empty-handed December 18th. So get your tickets. Sunday, December 18th, holiday music comedy show right here on our beautiful campus, 16th. We got free parking, private parking. We're in the campus on this show, 1656 Kane Avenue, right here in the beautiful city of Camden, New Jersey. So make sure you get your tickets today. Don't wait, ladies and gentlemen. I know some of y'all get paid tomorrow, so go and get them tickets. They're on sale right now. That's the Holiday Comedy Meets Music Show, starring Heart and Soul Band, starring Tommy Too Smoov, starring IMD, and y'all. And Dotson works the door. He already worked with us. Dotson gonna be here working, so
putting Santa Claus on the door.
Easy, y'all. And he gonna be here with all them toys too. He gonna have all the toys stacked up. Like you want a toy. He gonna be like Oprah. You get a toy. You get a toy. Everybody got toys, baby.
And these ain't no regular toys.
No regular toys.
This something make your baby go, wow.
This ain't a Dollar Tree's toy. This is Toys R Us toys.
That's what I missed that giraffe.
I do too. This is a Kitty City toy.
I missed them kitties.
This ain't Dollar Tree toys.
How dare you?
Kitty City toys, baby. Toys R Us.
This is what make them do good.
Make them do good. Make them do good. All right, and other news, ladies and gentlemen, entertainment news that I have going on. I want to give a big shout out to my homie, man, down there in Trenton, New Jersey, the voice of the hustle. They're doing their big Sag Energy birthday celebration karaoke party hosted by yours truly, IMD. It all goes down Friday, December 9th, 6 to 11 p.m., South Broad Street, Trenton, New Jersey. Hey, Trenton, I'm coming back. Stand up, baby. It's the karaoke SAG party birthday celebration hosted by yours truly, IMD. Friday, December 9th, 6 p.m. to 11 p.m., South Broad Street, Trenton, New Jersey. Come on and see me, y'all. I'm coming down there, Trenton, so get your tickets and get ready. And don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, I'm coming to North New Jersey, Brick City. Get ready. I'll be there to see you. Home for the Holidays, a 90s hip-hop spoken word event hosted by yours truly, IMD. It is at 298 Mulberry Street, North New Jersey. Tickets are $10. It's $5 for essential workers. So if you're an essential worker, it's only $5 for you. It all goes down Thursday, December 22nd, 2022. We have our ugly Christmas sweater contest. We have the holiday photo booth, spoken word, comedy, and more, hosted by yours truly. It's the Home for the Holidays, a 90s hip-hop spoken word comedy event, Thursday, December 22nd, 2022, 6 p.m. until location 298 Mulberry Street, North New Jersey. Holiday photo booth, wear your ugly Christmas sweater. Tickets are $10, $5 for essential workers. Hope to see you up north real soon, ladies and gentlemen. I'm coming to Trenton Friday. I'll be in North New Jersey on Thursday, 12/22. And we got our holiday show here, December 18th. So we got a lot coming down the pike right now. And I would mention it because he ain't sent me a deposit yet. He might be watching. So we want to just put it out there. Tommy Too Smoov and myself might be performing in Staten Island on New Year's Eve at the new Greenhouse Club. If you don't know about the Greenhouse, they smoke reefer in there all day.
All right, that's why it's called the Greenhouse.
That's why it's called the Greenhouse. So we're waiting on you, promoter. And if you are watching, I didn't get a bing on my Cash App, so we're not going to advertise.
And when you get the munchies, Dotson gonna make you some smoked potato salad.
So hopefully my good promoter down there, up there in Staten Island is watching the show. Please get the deposit to me so we can start advertising Staten Island New Year's Eve, Tommy Too Smoov and myself. So we just looking for a couple of hours to come away, and then we can go ahead and talk about that, right?
All right.
I love Staten Island, man. That's one, and you're not too far from Staten Island.
Wu-Tang
ain't nothing. Method Man's actually studios around the corner from the Greenhouse where we used to do shows at.
Really? Let's crash that joint. I got a little rhyme in me.
And we can do a little, I can do a little chaos one. He got beatboxing skills over there. Yeah. Uh-oh.
Yeah, I ain't seen Method Man in a while.
Neither have I. I don't think nobody's seen him in a while.
He's been on TV. He in Hollywood.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to wrap up our entertainment news for today and our advertisement of the shows that we got going on.
So what are we going to do about this Christmas song?
Which one?
With the Santa Claus thing.
Oh, we're going to play it right now.
All right.
All right, because we said that we would double play this Christmas song because we had two songs that were hey, Lily, I ain't seen you in a while. I didn't even know you was up on the board, Lily. Thank you for watching with your beautiful fine chocolate self.
Hello, Lily.
All right, so like we do every day, excuse me, ladies and gentlemen, every day at the 9:30 hour, we play a gospel song to help inspire and motivate you. We incorporated a holiday song during this month. Only of the month of December leading up to Christmas, we will play a holiday song right after the gospel song of the day. And the way we get the Christmas song is from you. We need the most requested song in the comments, and we will play it. So earlier, we had the most requested Christmas song, Donny Hathaway. Then when I looked at the board, I noticed it was a tie between, what was it? What's the song? That's why your homies over there.
Hi.
Oh, I took it off YouTube. Shit.
Good morning.
All right, so we're gonna give you another holiday song this morning, ladies and gentlemen, because this one also came in a close second. So look, they're gonna Nancy counting down 17 days till Christmas. I told you, Lord. April 1st she starts counting down.
Gotta start.
April 1st, she's like 199 days till Christmas. I'll be like, really, Nancy? It's April 1st. And she start counting down days. I was like, we're never gonna run out of Christmas.
Throwing little minute facts up. If you count the hours too.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, wow. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here it is. Grandma got run over by a reindeer.
Grandma got run over by a reindeer, walking home from our house Christmas Eve. You can say say there's no such thing as Santa. But as for me and Grandpa, we believe.
Yeehaw!
She'd been drinking too much eggnog,
Drink too much eggnog.
and we begged her not to go.
We begged her not to go.
She forgot her medication,
Got a medication.
and she
Damn.
stepped through the door out in the snow.
Poor Granny.
When we found her Christmas morning at the scene of the attack, she had hoof prints on her forehead
Yeah, poor.
and an incriminating clause.
I didn't know that part. On her forehead.
Got run over by a reindeer.
Where y'all find this at?
Yes, Grandma.
Is it a country western song?
Obviously.
Damn.
We believe.
Y'all was up in the foothills of Kentucky, huh?
Yeah, listen to this. First time I heard this, I was in Kentucky, actually. I didn't even know what it was.
The moonshine was good, wasn't it, though?
That corn lick.
Drinking beer and playing cards with Cousin Mel.
My favorite thing.
It's not Christmas without Grandma. All the family is dressed in black, and we just can't help but wonder if we open up her gift or send them back. Grandma got run over by a reindeer.
Yeehaw!
Walking home from our house Christmas Eve.
Grandma.
You can say there's no such thing as Santa. As for me and Grandpa, we believe.
We believe.
How the goose is on the table,
Oakland University in Michigan,
Back to back.
and the pudding
we won the
made
conference
of cake.
championship back to back.
Pudding
Oakland
pig.
University
That's Oakland
Blue and
University
silver
in Michigan.
and basketball.
I love it,
Yeah.
Candy.
I got like 3 for these. My nephew,
I warned all my friends and neighbors.
I warned them.
my nephew,
Better watch out for yourselves.
You better watch out.
he was
They
on the
should
team
never
that took
give a
the
license
NCAA.
to a man who drives
They
a
lost
sleigh and plays with elves.
What?
Grandpa got run over by a reindeer.
Poor Grandma.
Walking home from our house Christmas Eve. You can say there's no such thing as Santa. As for me and Grandma, we believe.
We believe.
The whole song.
Where's Grandma?
Walking home from our house Christmas Eve.
She shouldn't have been walking.
There's no such thing as Santa.
Say it if you want.
As for me and Grandpa, we believe.
We believe.
Merry Christmas, everybody. Happy New
Merry
Year.
Christmas.
Happy Kwanzaa. Happy Hanukkah. Happy holidays, ladies and gentlemen.
From the Temptation.
Yeah, that was some country. That was some country.
You wasn't
stuff
feeling
right
that,
there.
man? Deep down in your little house in the prairie, you didn't
Little
feel
house.
that.
Not even the pig pudding. Man, what a day. All right, we're about to wrap up today's show. I got to go to the barbershop. I'm getting this beard cut down. It's over.
No, brother.
Yeah, brother.
This is your time of year, Santa Claus.
Oh, this thing coming down.
Your beard, his physique, there's some money waiting for you.
Lily writes, I would probably be at the police station if I wrote something like that.
What? Wait a minute. Lily's been in trouble. She knows exactly where to go.
Yes, I'm not going to entertain Tommy on that one.
She
I'm
knows
gonna
where
leave
to
that
go.
right there.
See,
Assalamu alaikum, beautiful.
Yes.
I'm not going to. I try to clean it up with the assalamu alaikum. Assalamu alaikum, queen. There she go. Only 17 days. Get your shopping done. She's off the hook.
I done went shopping.
All right,
I ain't rapped much lately.
all right, ladies and gentlemen, let's recap today's show. It is a Thankful Thursday. I don't know about y'all, but like I said this morning, I am so thankful for the promoters that have been hiring me and sending in deposits. That's my thankfulness this morning. Real quick, Tommy, your thankfulness?
I'm thankful for Grandma's pig pudding.
You know what? Dodson.
Man, I'm thankful for another day and family and friends.
I know that's right. All right, let's recap today's show, ladies and gentlemen. Today is Thankful Thursday, December 8th, 2022. Today's weather forecast for the tri-state. It is mostly cloudy out there, but it's a high of 56, low of 33. 10% chance of precipitation tonight, so it may rain, it may not rain. Happy birthday to each and every one of you out there. If it's your birthday, it's your Earth Day. Please enjoy your day. A special shout out to PMP Rock, who would have been celebrating his birthday today. So rest in peace, Philly's own PMP Rock. Going to PNB Rock, excuse me, ladies and gentlemen. Going too soon, man. Going too soon. All right, so if it's your birthday, it's your Earth Day. Please enjoy it. You know how I always say, if you're going to go out and celebrate your birthday tonight, please don't drink and drive. There's other ways to get around now. You got Lyft, you got Uber, you got trains, you got buses, you got automobiles, and not automobiles. I don't want you driving. But there's other ways for you to get home without you driving. Somebody else can drive your butt home. So please do not drink and drive. Don't want to see no RIPs tomorrow morning on the show because somebody was drinking and driving, celebrating their birthday and ain't making it home.
Support your hack man.
Exactly. Yeah, that's what we used to do. We got hacks here. Yeah, because we got hacks in Canada. We got cabs, but we do the hacks more than anything in Canada. It's $5. You go anywhere you want in the city. So please, ladies and gentlemen, don't drink and drive if you're celebrating your birthday. Each and every day on the 9:30 hour, we like to bless you with a gospel song to help inspire and motivate you. Today's gospel song today was Maverick City, man. If you do not know who Maverick City is, I suggest you Google it and go ahead and put that on your gospel rotation. You'll thank me later. So shout out to Maverick City. During this holiday season, we, Tommy Too Smoov and myself, has decided to play a holiday song every day, courtesy of you guys. It's not something that me and Tommy or this guy, because if it was up to him, we'd be listening to Curtis Blow every day. Okay, if it was up to Dotson, it'd be a Curtis Blow Christmas every day. Run
Ohio
DMC
Players
and all
got a
that.
Christmas
Ohio
song.
play, you hear Ohio Players and everything. But we're going to do a holiday song every day, and it comes from you guys. So starting again tomorrow morning when we get in here, just start putting your holiday song in the comments. The most requested one is the one we played today. We had a tie. The first one that was most requested was Donny Hathaway, This Christmas. We had a jam with that, and we just wrapped up Grandma Got Ran Over by Reindeer. That was also one of the first requested Christmas songs. Dotson never heard that. That was his first time hearing it. Y'all should have seen his face. If y'all was watching the camera, you should have seen Dotson's face while the song was being played. It's priceless. We cannot make this stuff up.
I was looking for Daniel Boone.
I don't know what's going on. All right, every day around the 10 p.m., every day around the 10 o'clock hour, we give sports news of the day. In sports news, we got NBA basketball on tonight. We have some college basketball on tonight. And we have NFL. Ooh, we've been doing so much. We didn't even do our picks.
No.
All right,
let's do the picks, brother.
Let's do the picks. Who's playing tonight, Dotson, you know?
And I just did that this morning.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back to the show. Like we do each and every Thursday, we take our picks on Thursday Night Football. Tonight's Thursday Night Football matchup is the Raiders against the Rams.
The Bums against the Derlicks.
I'm taking the Raiders.
I'm going with the Raiders. I'm a Raiders fan.
Well, the Rams are due for another win. I'll take the Rams.
They only got 3 of them.
And they're about due. They're tired of getting whooped on.
They got Baker Mayfield coming back.
And if they were going to win any game, it's against the Raiders.
I expect a good game from Dante tonight.
Yeah, we expected a good career from Dante.
So we got Thursday Night Football tonight, Rams versus the Raiders. Me and Dotson are taking the Raiders. Tommy's taking the Rams. We'll find out who wins tomorrow. And that's our sports news each and every day around the 10 o'clock hour. 11 a.m., we're going to start doing Tommy's entertainment news segment.
Yes.
So we're going to start that up tomorrow at 11. So today we had an interview at 11. Some African dude came up here and about to choke the shit out of him. He was about to kill Dotson today. He was about to shoot a spear at Dotson.
I hope he ain't in that parking lot.
So
hey, you better hope he went home. He don't want none of this.
I got to read this by Nancy before we get out of here. Nancy writes that the song Grandmom Got Ran Over by the Reindeer was requested by the blackest white man you'll ever meet. Her brother. Shout out to Dinker, my homie, my childhood friend. He is the blackest white dude you ever gonna meet in your life, but he's the coolest dude you ever gonna meet in your life.
Yeah,
he's one of the realest friends that I've ever had in my life. He's one person that I can always count on when I need help. And so is Nancy and they're their family, they're brothers and sisters. And I've been knowing them my whole life. Their family and my family are like intertwined.
Okay.
So we're all family. So shout out to the Myers family, Nancy Myers and my man Dinker and the whole family, man. Palmar, shout out to Palmsdale, Cinnamon, East Riverton. I love y'all, man. Thank y'all for supporting. Final thoughts? Dotson, let's go.
I'm glad Brittany Briner's home.
Okay.
But we knew that was going to be based on when they
That arms
decided they
dealer.
was going to give up that arms.
Yeah, I didn't
dealer.
even realize how much they wanted his ass.
Oh man,
Victor. Tommy with
but
the
yeah, again, thankful for another day to try and make a difference and to better myself.
Thank you, Dotson. Tommy, final thoughts?
I'm glad. I'm thankful, since it's Thankful Thursday. I'm thankful that we cleared that up with prime time, because we was getting real close to somebody just running up on him and socking him.
Yeah, they was all in it. They was mad at him. They was so mad at him, Tommy.
Yeah, and he
I
didn't
seen a lot of
deserve
them- a lot
that.
of them
Nah,
posts.
he don't.
And the lesson for the day is believe half of what you hear and none of what you see. See what I'm saying?
Tell him that again, Tommy.
Believe half of what you hear and none of what you see. All of this is smoke and mirrors and propaganda. You know what I'm saying? You don't believe we being messed with? Next time you go to the bank to the drive-through, roll down your window and tell me, what are we doing with Braille at the drive-through at the bank?
I didn't even realize that.
Yes. If I drove there, I don't need no blind man Braille.
Yeah, you right.
They
You
messing
don't.
with us, man.
You
But
right.
all
I
I'm
just
saying
realized
is,
that. Why
right.
do they got Braille in the drive-through? Ain't no blind man
messing with
driving
us.
through there.
Exactly. All I'm saying is
That
believe
still
half
messed
of
me up with that.
all right, hold on,
Go
bro.
ahead, Tommy.
Believe half of what you hear and none of what you see.
I can
Okay,
see that
it's
on the
always
ATM
something going
machine.
on back here, and they like, look at this. Remember that.
Nancy, we don't get it twisted. We know that Dinker is a great guy. That's why we're having fun with him. He's an incredible guy. So y'all got to wait for us to get the comments out before y'all start typing. We need to get a chance to shout the brother out before you talking about, please don't get it twisted. He is a great guy. We shouted him out, didn't you? We love you, Dinker. Come on, Dance. Let us get it out before you stay typing fast, Tommy.
Don't
Are we
you
on a
dare.
lag? Are we on a lag? We got to be on a lag.
Don't you dare do that to my brother. Don't you dare.
That's how she was too, probably.
That finger go up. Don't you dare. I know about the finger. Don't you dare.
Oh, this is for you, Dotson. Star G wants to tell you, Dotson, there is a cartoon for Grandma getting ran over by a reindeer, too. You better watch that, too.
It is.
Yeah, it is.
It is.
It is a
Thank
cartoon.
you. I got
It
to
is a
try and check
cartoon.
that
Yeah,
one out.
That's you got to smoke, though. You got to smoke. It's the only way you're going to get it.
Yeah, you'll get sad if you don't smoke. You'll be like, my grandma.
Yeah, you got to smoke there. You got to smoke. All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, final thought for the day. I want to thank y'all guys for tuning into this crazy, wacky show we call the Wake Up Show with IMD and Tommy Too Smoov. Like we always say when we close out the show may bear our name, but it's not our show. It's your show. You guys are the reason why we show up here bright-eyed and bushy-tailed and give you 3 hours of a nut crazy behind show. It's because you guys tune in. And if you guys don't tune in, then guess what, Tommy? We ain't got no show. So it's y'all show. The show may bear our name, but you guys know this is your show. Nancy is your show. Star, Lee.
Yeah.
All you guys that are in our comments,
All you
faithfully,
guys
that watch this show faithfully, that share this show, that supports this show. This show belongs to you.
Yeah.
And we want to thank you guys because it is an interactive show, Tommy.
Yeah.
And if
And
y'all
they
not
talk
interacting with us, it ain't no damn, we can't call it an interactive show if don't nobody interact with us.
Yeah. I tried it. It doesn't work.
Doesn't work. But you guys interact with us.
Give
And
it time.
And for that, that's Tommy crazy. And for that, we thank you guys so much. We truly do.
Appreciate you.
Now that's
man.
going to conclude our Thankful Thursday show. And we'll be back tomorrow. Tommy hasn't done a Fashion Funny Fitness Friday.
Yeah.
Tomorrow, y'all know what's going down.
What's going down?
Fashion tips,
Yeah.
comedy,
Cool.
fitness tips,
Oh,
fashion,
wonderful.
funny,
Yeah,
fitness,
yeah,
Friday,
yeah.
all in one show.
Shut
So
your
we look
face.
forward to be here tomorrow with our Fashion Funny Fitness Friday show. That's going to conclude today's Thankful Thursday. I'm thankful for y'all. Thank y'all for tuning into this show. With that being said, please love God, live life to the fullest, and along the way, take time out to love yourself. Till next time, we'll see y'all again real soon. Y'all enjoy the rest of y'all.
Have a great day.
See y'all tomorrow. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, Nappy New Year, Crappy New Year, all that good stuff. And don't forget, Victor. Victor, man.